Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Welcome to stream, everyone. We are back with some more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Uh-oh. Is my controller not working? Frame 1? No! No, not like this! Okay, there it goes. Everything was almost ruined. Yo! Crab Brave! Do. I love this little guy. Krabby blushes. Oh, look at that. He's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. I don't remember what gender my Krabby is. Alright, well, now that we've gushed over Krabby, it's time to put Krabby in the box for Spheal. I do want to mix up the team today because we have tons of different Pokemon to use. Who are we going to leave in? I think we're going to take out Growlithe for now and get this Charmander going because they gave me a friggin' Charmander, dude. What am I supposed to do when they just straight up give you a Charmander? I can't ignore that. Mightyena, we'll get you back, don't you worry. Get Electrike in here. We should keep Trapinch. We should keep Trapinch because we're probably taking on the Electric Gym today. Probably. We're definitely taking on the Electric Gym today. Shroomish isn't too far behind level-wise. Do I keep Swinub in? If I take Swinub out, we probably replace Swinub with either Ralts or Aeron. I think we keep Swinub for a little bit longer. Because Aeron doesn't evolve until 32, I want to say. I think it's 32 for Lairon, 42 for Aggron, maybe? It's been a minute. And Ralts has to get to level 20 to become Kirlia, and then it becomes almost usable. It's not until Gardevoir at level 30 that it's like an actual Pokemon. So let's rock this for now. We'll keep the two ground types who are high level in the team because they are what's going to get us through. Oh, that's right. Swinub is like broken. Poor guy. Poor dude. Poor girl. Charmander, please tell me that you're not broken. Oh, thank goodness. What? There's something not right about this Charmander. Right? Like, just something about it. It looks too human. You know what I'm saying? Anyone else get that vibe that the Charmander sprite just don't look right? There's something wrong about it, man. There's something off. Let's go up here. Hello, a double battle is perfect. Bring it on, punks. This is my favorite kind of Pokemon. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life. All right, I'm on it, bro. It falls into Uncanny Valley a little bit. Chat, we have a new sub-goal list. I had it like half ready yesterday, but didn't have everything done in time. But today, the sub-goal list is complete. So we have a new sub-goal list. We're also doing sub-goals differently than how we've done them in the past. Dude, Shroomish is going to tank this. Don't worry. So I used to do sub-goals sort of the, I guess you would call it the normal way? There's another word I wanted to say. Not normal. The standard way, maybe? Where it would be... How much is Bulldoze going to do? Too much to my Shroomish, it turns out. Poor guy, he's getting bullied. You going to turn on experience share? No, I'm not planning to. We're not playing the game on hard difficulty. I kind of wanted a more casual Pokemon playthrough this time around where I don't have to think much at all. So, stop hitting my Shroomish! No! He was just about to get all of his health back. That poor little guy. Send out the other poor little guy to get experience. We're not playing on, like, hard mode or anything, so I think we'll be fine without the experience share. But anyways, the way the sub-goal list works now is it used to work how your standard sub-goal list would, where it would be like however many sub-points I have at the time. Yo, look at all that experience on Charmander, holy cow. I think it's gonna go straight to Charmeleon. And then obviously the amount of sub points we had would fluctuate from month to month. And that led to a case where usually September would roll around or something like that, and then like a bunch of people would have to gift like 50 subs at a time to be able to hit the higher end sub goals. So I decided instead of keeping with that, I wanted to try, and we might go back to that version of the sub goal list down the line if it works better than what I have planned, but I wanted to try a different kind of sub goal list where the members on YouTube would be able to contribute to it, but also that that incentivized people to just sub from month to month, to like be subbed over time instead of wanting to gift a bunch of subs at like one specific moment. You don't need Encore. I know you're good at clapping, but you don't need it. And whatnot. You look at all these gains. My Spheal is growing so powerful at the cost of my Shroomis's life. No, don't hit my Spheal! He means the world to me. So the way the sub goal list works now is that at the start of every month, the first of every month, I'm gonna look at how many members we have on the YouTube channel, and I should probably make a YouTube post about this actually to let the YouTube viewers know. I'm gonna make a, I guess the people watching on YouTube that are watching this right now know now. But, the way it'll work is at the start of every month, and I've already done it for the month of June, I will take the current amount of sub points that I have on Twitch, and I'm taking sub points, not total subs. So because it's based on sub points, if you're like a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, it counts for more. And then I'll take the amount of members we have on the YouTube channel, add those numbers together, and then subtract it from the sub goal list, and then the sub goals are like they're counting down. So this way, we, first of all, hopefully, let me read this. Wait, did you get a good look at my Pokemon? Very important dialogue here. That was too much excitement. Yeah, whatever. Need to go heal up. I need this thing to become a Charmeleon immediately. I don't like it following behind me. Stop calling me! Wally, go away! Hello, Rogue. Wanted to tell you my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Rogue. Hate that kid. But anyways, now hopefully it will be more worthwhile for people to be like, oh, I should be sub to Chaos because it's going to make the sub goal timer go down quicker. It'll get to those games I want to see him play faster. So at the start of every month, those numbers will go down by whatever the total amount of subs on Twitch and members on YouTube there are. Back up this way. It should also mean that I no longer have to worry about what happened with the last sub goal list. For those of you that don't know or don't remember, the last sub goal list, this is one of the sub goal games from the last sub goal list. We hit this goal like 5 months ago, but I hit like 5 sub goals all at once because a bunch of people gifted subs at one time to hit all of the remaining goals on the list during September, like I said. And so we hit like 4 or 5 sub goal games all at once. And also a bunch of other games were all coming out at the same time. So it was very hard to, like, fit the sub-goal games into my schedule when I suddenly had, like, 5 of them to do all at once. So now, because of the way I've changed it up, we should never hit, realistically, we should never hit more than 1 sub-goal a month at most. But even if somehow people gift enough subs, like maybe during September or something again, to hit 2 sub-goals in 1 month, that's just 2 games I have to fit into my schedule that month, which is a lot easier to do. And also, it means that if you gift subs or anything at any time, it'll go towards that total. It'll no longer be a case of, like, someone gifts a bunch of subs and they're like, but if a bunch of other people don't gift subs, then those subs will run out before we can hit the sub goal list, etc. You know what I mean? So now, also all gift subs, everything always go towards sub goals. So anytime someone is like, I just want to gift 5 subs just because Chaos is cool and I want to support them, which I love that, thank you, then those 5 sub goals, or those 5 gifted subs, even if they don't care about the sub goal list at all, it goes towards the sub goal list. It's going to get those sub goals here sooner, etc. And likewise, whenever someone wants to bribe me, when someone is like, hey, if I like gift you the 100 subs, will you play the new garbage Pokemon game or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, fine, for 100 subs, I'll do it. Then those 100 subs go towards the sub goal list, whether they care about the sub goal list or not. So hopefully people will still like see a purpose in gifting subs, because if you gift subs, then it'll speed up the counter. It'll make the number go down faster and get to the new games quicker. You know, gifting some subs here and there might make it where we play that game a month earlier than we would otherwise, or who knows what. So, you know, I'm gonna try this version of the sub goal list, and then hopefully people like it. Hopefully it leads to, the main thing I'd like is if it leads to people, you know, subbing monthly more. You know, like subbing to the channel and staying subbed, either as a member on YouTube or as a sub on Twitch. And now, again, now the members on YouTube, they have something, like, their being a member means something other than just supporting me. Did you come from Mauville? Then you should be full of energy. I sure am, bucko. When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. I forgot that there were trainers up this path, by the way. Is this something they added in Emerald, or did this hack add this? Because isn't it normally when you come up north here, the only people to fight here are the people at the battle house? Did they add people in Emerald? I'm starting to realize, since I didn't remember that battle tent thing either, I'm starting to realize that I remember the layout of Pokemon Ruby a lot more than I remember the layout of Pokemon Emerald. Probably because Ruby was my first Pokemon game, so I played it repeatedly, like a dozen times before I ended up getting Emerald. Yo, rock slide these fools. That did nothing, Charmander! That did nothing! No, don't headbutt my Charmander! She's a good girl. Dude, why do they always bully my Salamander? Get rocked. That paralysis really sucks because now Charmander probably isn't gonna outspeed and kill this Oddish, but I'm gonna try. Stop hitting the Charmander! Oh, I went for Stun Spore again. Let's go, let's go. So anyways, I don't have like, can you like set up commands in the YouTube chat like how I do in the Twitch chat? Can I like get a Nightbot in the the YouTube chat? I'm going to, for people over on the YouTube stream right now, is it gonna get mad at me for posting a link in the YouTube chat? Let's find out. But I'm gonna link the sub goal list in the YouTube chat. Oh, I think it let me do it. I think we're fine. We're probably okay. So people on the YouTube side, if you wanna take a look at the sub goal list, go crazy. Level 15! I need this thing to hit level 16, like, now. But anyways, yeah, the countdown on those sub goals. Ooh la la, that's a lot to take. On those sub goals go down not just from Twitch sub points, but also from the members on the YouTube channel now, so. There you go, even more of a reason to be a member on the YouTube channel other than, you know, supporting your boy. Challenged the Win Straight family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. Now that I'm up here, actually, and thinking about it, we definitely shouldn't bother with the Win Straight family right now, because I'm, like, switch training a bunch of Pokemans. So this would be a horrible time to do that. Oh no, my uncle in Mauville told me to take Rock Smash with me if I was going to Route 111. My uncle, he lives across from the bike shop in Mauville. All right, I forgot that's where that HM is. Speaking of gift subs and the like, Gamer Anime Zero, thank you for the 50 Tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. We might just hit the first sub goal next month because of that. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Take this hidden machine. Thank you. Thank you. That HM contains Rock Smash. If you come across large boulders that block your path, use that HM and smash them out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! DuckTales. Woo! Heal me. Yes, thank you very much for the gifted subs, gamer. Thank you. And so there you go, 50 gifted subs. The old way the sub goal list worked was if a bunch of other people didn't gift subs or sub, then that would probably hit like one sub goal and then never affect any of the other ones unless a bunch of people did it all in the same month. But now instead, those 50 gift subs is probably pushed forward like every goal or whatnot by maybe like a month sooner, because 50 is a lot, but you know, a couple of gift subs here and there just makes all the sub goal games come up that much quicker. Because it'll affect every single one of them now. Alright, Charmander, let's do this. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon of the trainers. If you'd like me to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. No! I can't wait to watch you play Bravely Default. Yeah, I saw that was one that a couple of people recommended. The first one on the list is Shantae, right? I've heard about the Shantae games for ages and wanted to play them, and then I saw it as one of the sub-goal suggestions, and I was like, yeah, throw Shantae on there. It'll give me an excuse to finally play it. That's a good first one to do. Left my Pokemon at the daycare when I got it back. Yeah, shut up. And yes, I did put Dragon Quest 11 on the sub-goal list. I have long been a proponent of, I don't really want to play any Dragon Quest games. I always find them funny to look at because they look like Dragon Ball Z because they were designed by Akira Toriyama. The characters were, at least. But, a bunch of people wanted to see it, so I just put it as the highest sub goal. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is an odd pick. It's what was suggested to me, and I'm pretty sure one of my mods, I think it was Raptor, I think it was? I shouldn't say that with confidence. But I have a sub-goal, like, suggestion channel in my Discord that only people subbed on Twitch can get to. I should probably make a way for the YouTube members to be able to get to that, too, if they even are in my Discord. Let's try and get... Well, no, wait, I should get Charmander to level 16 first. Get him to level 16, then we'll worry about Spheal. Get Charmeleon real quick. But anyways, a bunch of people wanted to see. I think Moral Support Pig was the one who suggested it as well. Moral Support Pig been a viewer on the channel for a long time, mostly for Toontown, but still. So, it seemed like, that was the one that was suggested. The people who suggested Monster Hunter didn't suggest, like, Monster Hunter Stories 1 or whatever. They just said play the third one, so that's what I put on there. I'm gonna tag up with my super senior student partner and beat you? Doubt it. Have you ever played or considered Octopath Traveler? No. No, I have not. For talking bribes again, Xenoblade 2. Listen, man. Someone with a significant amount of cash has got to show up to get me to play Xenoblade 2 again. God, I don't want to play Xenoblade 2 again. I really don't, but I also like money. Listen, man, if some millionaire shows up in chat suddenly, or, you know, someone, oh, that crit's really bad when I'm going for Bulldoze. That is an unfortunate crit. Oh, Shroomish lived. I just need Makihita to not hit Shroomish. Although it seems like all of my opponents constantly want to hit, Charmander. Oh, the Makihita got one shot, let's go! That's level 16, baby! Oh, Dragon Rage, yes, yes! I forgot what I was talking about. Everything has completely slipped my mind. I need a bird. Do we not have any birds? I need a Pokemon that I can safely switch into Bulldoze. Faint Attack should kill you. I'm 6 levels higher. Level 9 Hype Train, wow. Yeah, it's what happens when Gamer gifts 50 gift subs. Campfire Donkey, thank you for gifting 5 gift subs as well. I do love the number 5, I've decided. Thank you so much for the support, man. We're definitely going to be hitting the Shantae goal in July. I'm going to go ahead and plan to play Shantae in July. I think we're going to hit it. I'm sorry, Anna, I let you down. Look at all this money. Is there any game you wouldn't play even if you're bribed enough subs? Well, your question has a folly in it. It can't be enough subs and then me not play it, because if I wouldn't play it, then there is not an enough. What was I about to say? Digimon Survive. I don't want to play Digimon Survive again. Or Digimon World 2. Can't take this line down. You'll come back, won't you? Stop giving my phone number to random children. What's that Kecleon doing there? If I give 50 more subs, can I bribe you to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 again? Or Definitive Edition again? Tia, like, gamer. First of all, how many, Katie, you're the prosecutor, right? I'm pretty sure you told me your field of work before. How many cases are you prosecuting that you can afford all of this? Second of all, do you really want to use your powers for evil? Do you really want to watch me play Xenoblade 3 again, of all games? Yo, Charmeleon looks way better than Charmander, by the way. With the overworld sprite. It's got a flower petal on its face. That's so adorable. It just looks like a billion times better now. Spheal, let's get you leveled up, buddy. Oh, yes, look at he's clapping! I don't think no, he's not actually clapping, he's just moving his arms up and down, but it's so adorable. Listen, can I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? Get me in there. Get me in there. Why? This is a breeder? That's not a breeder, that's a snowboarder. It's the next Tales of game you'll play, probably whatever the next re-release is. We just did 3 Tales of games back to back, basically, so I'm probably taking my controller. Probably taking a small Tales of break on the channel for a bit. Controller, please! Steam is notifying me that my controller is disconnecting and reconnecting 47,000 times. My controller, it's not working. Hello? Please don't make me use the keyboard. I hate playing keyboard. It's saying that my controller is connected, but it's just not... Hello? Chat. 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 I was clicked out of the window. Please never speak to me ever again about this. Oh no, it's howling! Why does he hate Xenoblade 2? Here we go again, man. Here we go again. I hate Xenoblade 2 because it's a bad game. I think that its gameplay is worse than Xenoblade 1. I think that its story and characters... Spheal, hit this level 3 ice ball and immediately one-shot this. I think that its story is worse. I think that its gameplay is worse. And I fake out no weapon played! My Spheal has been bamboozled! I believe. It doesn't have arm thrust. It's not possible. No! Not like this! Character, story, gameplay, all bad. I hate everything about Xenoblade 2. It's fine, I'm gonna, he got 5 hits, of course he did. And one of them was a crit. It's fine, I'm gonna crit this ice ball. I can't believe this punk had fake out. Come on, man. Come on, man. My Spheal! My Spheal. I'm so upset. There's no way you have more than 40 HP. Goodbye. Listen, gamer, you could easily bribe me to play a lot of things for 100 total gift subs. I'm just saying that you should take a minute to think. Take a minute to think about, oh, Xenoblade 2 also had the stupid gacha mechanics, which I hated. I don't like gacha mechanics in general. Just think about what other better games you could try to get me to play instead. Wait, does my Swinub have a ground type move? I sure hope she does. Mud Slap? Mud Slap. Yes, the new sub goal list is released. You can look at it by typing !! sub goal in the chat. Or sub goals? I don't remember what the command is. No, I have been slapped by the mud. Bowser, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, the 5 tier 1 gifted subs, greatly appreciated words. And Lucifer, thank you for subbing a tier 1 for 43 months, coming up on 4 years, brother. Thank you both so much for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Mudbomb, yes, thank you. I think this is still a special move, but it's something. Wait a minute, gamer, did I read your message right just now? Did you say bribe me to play Xenoblade 3 or Definitive Edition? When you say Definitive Edition, do you mean Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the first game? Because please bribe me for that. Stop missing! It's a Zigzagoon! Just hit it! It lived. Unbelievable. Tackle it. Swine him. Swine him. Swine him. I'm begging you. Ah! My accuracy is only down by 1, right? I have to hit this. I gotta hit this. Oh, thank goodness. Can I bribe you to play The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales that comes out June 18th? What the heck are you talking about? That's a made-up... There's no way that's an actual video game. Let's go back to you making me play my second favorite game of all time again. I want to go back to that, because getting paid for that is like... Man, that would feel good. What is this moveset? Where is my spark? We speed tie? It's fine, I do more damage. Bam, bam, bam. I win. I do remember the playthrough of Xenoblade X and Chaos saying he'd do a Redux if they ever made a Definitive Edition. Listen, that was before I went back and played Xenoblade X again and didn't even finish it because I got sick of it. I forgot how bad that game was. I'm gonna redouble my training. Would you come look in on us? I'm so sick of giving people my phone number. I hate these people. Really should be bribing him to do a Bakugan Redux. I'm just gonna play Bakugan Battle Brawlers on the Wii, but with a different element every January. 5 more years of Bakugan. We need to do Defenders of the Core. I said I would do Defenders of the Core, didn't I? But I was gonna get it on the PS3, and my PS3 is busted! Ow! I need to see if I can fix my PS3. RTK said it might be the power supply just went out. As much as we joke about my boy RTK, he's normally pretty knowledgeable about that kind of thing. Let's see what sort of Pokemon are in the area. Yeah, Volbeat, that's garbage. There'd have to be something insanely cool to get me to add more Pokemon to my current list of too many Pokemon. No! You did say you would before the end of the year. Yeah, I still plan to. It's just my PS3 is broken. I do not plan to play any of the Wonder Swan games. Any of the Digimon Wonder Swan games. Hold up. I was about to Google something. What was I about to Google? Literally tabbed out to... Oh, I'm going to Google the name of this game that Gamer made up in chat. Let me see. What is this? The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. What the heck? Upcoming action role-playing game developed by Square Enix. This is a Square Enix game? Square Enix will just make anything these days. They will just make anything these days. Rated T for teen. From the creators of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default. Oh, Bravely Default, that's the game on my sub-goal list. HD 2D visuals, exciting adventure. Oh, a 2D action game? Ooh, 2D action game. This looks like side-scrolling combat. Oh, no, wait, no, maybe not side-scrolling? Okay, maybe it's not side-scrolling, actually. Maybe I was a little too hasty there. I should be playing the game that I'm streaming. I got so caught up in watching the little, like, Steam preview trailer for a second there. I was like, wasn't I supposed to be doing something? Oh, yeah, I'm streaming right now. Ice Bowl! You got this, Spheal. You got this, bro. Okay, so have you ever played any of the Ni no Kuni games? No. I've heard of them before, but I've never played any of them. But I've definitely heard of them. Smoochum? Smoochum? Of all the Pokemon to be here and to not be able to run away from? You should play Pixelmon again? Nah, I'm all Minecrafted out for a good while. I am Minecrafted out for a hot minute. Chaos, not counting Yuri Lowenthal, who's your favorite voice actor? Nuri Lowenthal. The actual answer is Sam Riegel. Yuri Lowenthal, then Sam Riegel, and then the next name of a voice actor that I really like I can think of is Travis Willingham. And Laura Bailey. She's up there. Spheal, 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 Spheal. Alright, you. I need my Spheal to become stronger. I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. That is a bird with multiple heads. Be strong for Lawrence. Intimidate? You don't get intimidate. I mean, you know, fair shout to the hack creator. If I saw a Doduo like this freak with 2 heads, I'd be very intimidated, to be honest. That'd freak me out. Stop having one slap! Ah! Can't switch game for you to bribe me to play? Oh, man. You know, my heart's telling me Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition because it's my second favorite game of all time, but that, you know, it doesn't really feel... All right, you know what? Fine, Doduo, fine. Are you happy? I'm switching out. Are you happy now? A Pokemon that my Spheal definitely should have been able to take on, but this thing is just spamming Mud Slap for some reason. Yeah, keep using Mud Slap. See if it helps now, idiot. Stupid bird. Anyways, it feels wrong to get my chat to pay me to play my second favorite game of all time. So, you know what? If you want to bribe me to play this Adventures of Elliot thing, I'll accept it. New sub goal list just started. It's a good time to take bribes. He did it. He didn't even hesitate, bro. He did it immediately. He did it without a second thought. He just gifted a total of 100 subs today without even thinking about it. I wish that I had the financial security that Gamer Anime Zero in chat has. It's unreal. All right, even though Feint Attack just bailed me out of this Mud Slap nonsense, I'm immediately getting rid of it for Crunch. I don't wanna get rid of Dig because it's my only like single target ground type move. Need to get more practices in, I guess. Yeah, whatever, bro. Stop using Mud Slap. Wait, what? Aren't you only at like level 22? You're supposed to evolve at like level 35. They changed the evolution levels? Well, we have a dragonfly now. Gamer, thank you for the second hit of 50 gift subs, by the way, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm gonna need to mark down this. What does that? When did it say it comes out? The 18th? Casey never gave you a date for the game. It could be an eternal IOU. Nah, we don't do that here, Rugby. We don't do that. The pact between streamer and chat when it comes to bribery is sacred. When I get bribed to do something, I keep my end of the bargain, and I do it in good faith. This game comes out the 18th this month, I think, which is a Thursday, so we will play it on the 19th, the day after release, because Thursday is my day off. Is this good Leech Life? Is this OP Leech Life? What the heck? They made Vibrava unstoppable? Alright, well now I have to get rid of Dig. Does this mean my Spheal might evolve before level 34 or whatever? On one hand, cool, we'll get better stats sooner. And Celio and Walrein are also awesome. On the other hand, I love Spheal, man. I love it. Gift another 25 subs to make him play it on a Thursday. No, that's not in the... That's not allowed. You can't do that. Listen, I watch Naruto with Shroom and Lone Wolf on Thursdays. I'm not giving that up. Meh. Are you calm nature? That's so sad. That's so sad. Why'd I look? I feel sad now. Dude, I love Spheal so much, bro. I love this little dude. This little guy. You kept a Jack Frost for only $50? That was $50. I made $50 in that playthrough. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? That's $50 I made for just keeping a Jack Frost in my party the whole time, bro. I think that was the first time I was bribed in a playthrough. I didn't realize my Electrike was the second slot Pokemon. No, we're not bribing me to stream on my day off. We're not doing that. That's not happening. I'm not that. My Thursdays are sacred. I need those Thursdays. They mean a lot to me on a personal level. As if Jack Frost didn't carry his weight. I'm pretty sure I went out of my way to not use Jack Frost at all. He was just in the party for the sake of being in the party. I'm pretty sure that was the first... No! Pretty sure that was the first instance of me being bribed. How about 35 subs to play it on a Thursday? Would you do it for 2 Scooby Snacks? Guys, we'll literally play it the day after Thursday. Just wait for Friday, you'll be fine. Get flinched, idiot. Oh my goodness, my Vibrava is fast now. Never mind, it's slow again. I do a lot of things for 2 Scooby Snacks. So would I. I would do unspeakable things for 2 Scooby Snacks. Anyways. If I remember right, you used Jack Frost at the end of the final boss fight. Did I? That's amazing. I'm hilarious. Vibrava, please stop being paralyzed. I need you to kill this Doduo so that you can start going for a move that will actually hurt the Metatite. Ah! I am in a glass case of emotion. Anyways, now that I've been bribed to play that game, we've undoubtedly hit the Shantae sub goal for July. So we'll be playing Shantae in July, like guaranteed. Undoubtedly. Does the sub goal list update automatically or do you update it? I update it. It updates it the first of every month. Oh my goodness, this paralysis is gonna drive me insane, bro. I've gotten full parried like 3 times out of the last 4 turns. I'm losing my mind. I don't know if there's a way to like set up a spreadsheet to link to my like live sub count list. I don't think that's possible. I always have to do it manually. But anyways, the way we're doing the sub goal list differently now than how we used to. So the sub goal list will now be, it'll be updated at the 1st of every month. Oh, thank you, Spark. Spheal evolves at 32 and 44 in Emerald. Well, yeah, that's how it is. I don't want spoilers in chat, but for this hack, so don't go looking up what it is in this hack and telling me. But Spheal normally evolves at 32 and 44. But Trapinch normally evolves at 35, but this hack changed it to 22. For clarification, which Shantae? The first one. The very first Shantae game, which I believe is just called Shantae. There are 5 Shantae games, I think. I'm going to play the first one, and then we might play the others, if I like the first one. That sub-goal is... Listen, there are 3 types of sub-goals, right? I'm gonna hit you with this. There are 3 types of sub-goals. There is... sub-goal that I have seen people say, it'd be cool if you played this, or like, I really wish you would play this game, and I've remembered that they said that, and never just did it on my own. So I thought like, oh, people would probably like to see that as a sub goal. That's sub goal number 1. Sub goal number 2 are sub goals that are suggested by people in my Discord server. That is the most common kind of sub goal. That's what most sub goals are ones that were suggested by people in my Discord server. The third type of sub goal is, this is a game that I've been meaning to play on the channel potentially for years, but I keep just not doing it because I end up playing other games or having other plans or whatnot. So I put it on the sub-goal list basically as a filler, just to have more games on the list to make up more space, and Shantae is one of those games. Shantae, and I think I put Kid Icarus Uprising on the sub-goal list as well. Those 2 games, 100%, I put them on the sub-goal list because I was like, I'd like to do them on the channel, but I keep not doing them, so I kind of like, if I put them on the sub-goal list, then when we hit them, I have to do them. It'll get me to finally do it. Plus, I also know that people want to see it. There was someone in the Discord who suggested Shantae. I think they suggested the 3rd game, or maybe they suggested the 1st game. I don't remember which. But I saw that suggestion, and I don't even remember if anyone else, like... Because we have a list in the Discord server, like a channel where people suggest a game, and then other people, like, react to that if they want to see it as well. I don't even remember if anyone else, other than the one person who suggested it, said they wanted Shantae. But I saw it as a suggestion, and I was like, I want to play Shantae. So I'll just put it as the very first list. Very first sub-goal. And then I know people have wanted me to do Kid Icarus Uprising for a while, and I just keep not doing it for some reason. I never get myself to sit down and set up a... You know what? The main reason that I think about it that I probably haven't done Kid Icarus Uprising yet is that I have to make a layout for it. So I know that's something people want to see, and it's something I want to play. So I was like, you know what? That's going on the sub-goal list. That'll make it finally happen. Get cut. Mine. I love the way they've done HMs in this game. I do really like the idea of, like, you have to have a Pokemon that can learn the HM. So it's not just like, HMs are just a key item now. They may as well not exist. And instead it's like, yeah, you gotta have a Pokemon that can do it, but the Pokemon doesn't have to give up a move slot for it. I think that was a very good way to do it. It's a Volbeat, bro! It's a level 13 Volbeat! Just let me run away! Just let me go! Did you put Wise 8 because you wanted to play it? No, I put Wise 8 because it was one of the suggestions in the Discord, and I know that Gamer, at least, who gifts a lot of subs to the channel, really likes Wise. Once a bug catcher, now a bug maniac, but my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. I think that there were some people who enjoyed watching me do Wise 7 and Wise 10. And Wise 7 and Wise 10, they were fine games. They're definitely not like, why is this Dusthawk's pink? Why does it look like that? Can you take this on 1v1 Electrike? Let's try. Let's see how much damage you do. stab. Was Monster Hunter Stories 3 requested? Yes. I'm gonna open up Discord again right now and go look at that, actually. I'm pretty sure that Monster Hunter Stories 3 was the one that one of my mods, who moderates mostly the Discord channel and doesn't come to the YouTube, doesn't come to the streams very often anymore, Raptor. Or he comes to the streams a lot and just lurks. I never know with Raptor because he is a serious lurker. Let me look at this real quick. Where was that in the sub-goal suggestion list? Let me scroll. It was a little ways up. Let me scroll here. Yeah, it was suggested by Moral Support Pig, and then like 3 other people reacted to it, which is basically like a thumbs up of like, I also want this. And then Raptor sent a message, one of my mods sent a message being like, this one. So I was like, all right, you know what? Fine. People have mentioned Monster Hunter Stories. People have mentioned Monster Hunter, and every time someone does, I always tell them I played Monster Hunter World and didn't really like it. So I just never touched any Monster Hunter games, and then they were like, Monster Hunter Stories is different, please. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll put it on the sub-goal list. Is it the second or the third game on the list? What's the second sub-goal? What's the sub-goal after Shantae? We're definitely playing Shantae next month. We've gotten... Let me look here. We've gotten 110 gift subs today. Where we will definitely be hitting Shantae July 1st. Is it Monster Hunter Stories 3? That is the second one? Yeah, so. Nailed it. Need to drop a Monster Rancher game in the next one. Level 18. Oh my goodness, he has a beautiful eye. What are the odds? Get in there, Spheal. I have a Charizard named Charlie. Have you considered naming it Charizard? Back in my day, if I didn't have a Zigzagoon, I had to walk uphill both ways in the snow. Yo, Beautifly's sprite looks incredible. Look at that. That looks awesome. The colors of it look so much better than the actual Beautifly. Oh, you have a grass-type move. Send help. Any chance a Souls game like Elden Ring or Lies of P makes it to the sub-goal list, or would someone need to bribe you to play it? I played... I'm just gonna rock slide this thing. I played Bloodborne for like 2 hours and didn't like it. I have since been told that apparently Bloodborne is not a... I always hear people say that Bloodborne it's the best Souls-like. It's the best one of all time. But then after I played it for like 2 hours and wasn't having fun... After that, everyone was like, oh, well, Bloodborne's awful to start with. You should have played so-and-so. It's like one of the absolute worst ones to play first, even though it's apparently the best game ever made. And everyone cries about it not being ported to 60 FPS on PC every year. My ineptitude also remains unchanged. So, like, you know, I'm not going to say that there's a 0% chance of ever doing a Souls-like game on the channel, but I'm certainly not chomping at the bit to make it happen. And I've never had anyone... I don't think I've ever had it suggested for the sub-goal list. Maybe once someone was like, Elden Ring, and then just nothing came of it. I don't know. I don't remember. Not a lot of people have suggested it. Not a lot of people have been asking. So I kind of just don't put any thought into that at all. We'll reach all the sub goals just so I can see Chaos play Wise 8. Well, theoretically, as long as I don't suddenly lose all my viewership and everyone who subbed to me unsubs, like, all of the sub goals are going to get hit eventually, because it's not just like, as long as, you know, people who stay subbed monthly and all, they keep that number ticking down at the first of every month, so. Which is, again, that's why I wanted to do the sub-goal list like this, because I greatly appreciate all the gift subs, and gifting subs does speed up the rate at which we get to the sub-goal games. But I was also hoping to encourage people who usually aren't subbed to maybe start subbing monthly, to help out the channel and also speed along the sub goals as a result. Fight me! Please let me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. But anyways, all of that is to say is that if it's on the sub-goal list, it might take a while. That's why I made the numbers for it really big. Because I think the last sub-goal is like... When I set it all up, it was, the highest number was 3,000 sub points. But, you know, I count the sub points at the start of every month. So if people who stay subbed just keep staying subbed, then it'll keep counting, their sub will count every month. So theoretically, basically what I'm saying is we will hit all of the sub goals eventually, and then when we do, I'll make a new sub goal list. But, how fast we hit them, how often we hit them, is dependent on people subscribing and staying subscribed or speeding it along. But the idea is that people subscribe and stay subscribed, and that gets us consistently going through sub goals, like maybe a sub goal once every 2, maybe 3 months, depending. And then if people want to gift subs to bribe me to play stuff, like Gamer just bribed me to play a game I've never heard about. I didn't even do much research on it. I hope it doesn't suck. Or if people just gift subs because they want to be nice and want to support the channel, which I greatly appreciate, then that will just, it will speed along. It'll be like, oh, we're going to get to that sub goal. We're going to get to like every single sub goal like a month faster now because there were like 30, 40 gift subs over the course of the month or something like that. I didn't see what Pokemon is being sent out. You put Wise 8 second to last before Dragon Quest? Yes, I put Dragon Quest at the very end because I've been a staunch, I don't want to play Dragon Quest person for a very long time. And I'm finally giving that up. Because a lot of people, I saw like, people suggested like 3 different Dragon Quest games and asked, like, there were like 3 Dragon Quest games in the suggestions, and people have asked me to play Dragon Quest tons of times over the years. So I was like, you know what? Fine, we're finally gonna do it, but I'm putting it at the very end. I don't remember why I put Wise 8 so close to the bottom. I think it was because it was one of the last games that I saw that I was like, oh yeah, Wise 8, we can put that in. No! Spheal, do not fall for the feminine wiles of that harlot! You're too good for her, Spheal. She's been with Wailords before. There's no way you're running sleep infatuation. There is no way that this is my life right now. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, Rugby, how long have you not actually been subbed? Some mod you are. That's a joke. Wolfen has been a mod for ages, and he, like, never subs. He lives off of gift subs. I haven't seen Wolfen in a while. I think he finally got tired of watching me. Which, you know, fair enough. He'd been watching me for years. It's fine. I don't take it personally or anything. Wolfen disappeared from the Discord, too. That's normal. He leaves Discord, like, all the time. There were, like, months where I keep sending out Charmeleon to use Fire-type moves, and I remember that Dragon Rage is always going to do more damage than Ember is. I don't think Wolfen liked being on Discord in general, to be honest. Glad I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. Bro, I've gotten so many phone numbers. Dude, I wish it was this easy. This is why Pokemon need to be real. It's like the only way I'm ever going to have a shot at getting a girl's number. We're not the same, you and I. You want Pokemon to be real because your life feels void of meaning and you want cool little creatures to make them fight other animals and whatnot. I want Pokemon to be real so that I have a chance at a loving relationship. We are not the same. These buildings right here did not exist in the actual game. I do like that they added just a couple of buildings here and there to try and make the towns and whatnot feel a little more involved. A little bigger. Rustturf Tunnel, linking Rustboro and Verdanturf. Tunnel project has been canceled. Verdanturf Contest Hall. Do we want to do contest chat? I mean, Spheal should win by default. Been training with my Pokemon Ace contest. Here that with the contest ribbon, Pokemon get a bit stronger. Do they actually? Wishing on these rocks, they haven't helped much. Maybe they'll help you. Okay, I really don't understand the wishing star mechanic. Why do they give you... I guess it's because, like, some of the Pokemon we got were lame. I kind of wish that there were less wishing stars, and that the pool of Pokemon that you got was, like... Because we, like, got a Weedle or something from one of them. I wish that there were less wishing stars, and the Pokemon that you got from the wishing well were, like, from a smaller pool of really cool Pokemon. You know what I mean? Because didn't we get, like, some lame ones? Yeah, they gave us, like, Seedot and Wurmple and Weedle. Like, Wurmple, Weedle, and Magikarp from the same thing that gives you a Alolan, Sandshrew, and Charmander. I feel like less wishing stars, but more, like, high-tier Pokemon would have been cooler overall. It's still a neat mechanic either way. I feel like I would have liked it a little bit more the other way. Did you see the cave next to the Pokemon Mart? There's a guy in there who's trying to bust up boulders. He can bust out through to the other side. It'd be great if we could go through. It'll make it easy to visit Rustboro. Right, we have to beat the Mauville gym, and then we can let that guy see the love of his life or whatever. Pokemon League, I think the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose them, you have to begin your challenge again. Yeah. Far away, deep in Evergrande City, yada, yada, yada. Hey. Rogue, Wally's next door, but boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment. It could be Pokemon that are giving the boy a hope. Sup, loser? I lost to you, Rogue, but I'm not feeling down anymore because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Rogue. I'm going to be stronger than you. Doubt it. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. What a loser. Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It's not very used to you yet. It neither loves you nor hates you. Yeah, it's fine. What's that Pikachu doing there? Pokemart. Welcome. How may I serve you? Nest balls. The fluffy tail. Alright, hit me up with this great ball. In case we do actually run into a Pokemon that I want to catch. I was literally thinking earlier, I don't know why, but I was thinking, like, you know what would be cool? Pupitar. As if I don't have enough, like, rock and ground Pokemon. Pupitar isn't also a ground Pokemon, but they feel like a similar niche. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I did Budokai 2 on the channel, didn't I? Yo, Metal Coat. I should go back and play some more of the Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi games. I think I was going to do Tenkaichi 3 on the channel, but then a bunch of people were like, you should do Tenkaichi 2 instead. And then I was like, I never played that one. I played Tenkaichi 3, and then I just ended up never doing either of them. So many games, man. So many games. That's why I'm glad to have the sub-goal list up and running again. There's so many games that I want to play and whatnot. Drop my glasses. I'm sure there are games that that viewers want to see me play. Hopefully having the sub-goal list back on will help bridge that gap a bit. The main thing I really hope with this new way of doing the sub-goal list is I hope it does work well. And also, it'll be a lot easier to consistently, at least semi-consistently, be playing sub-goal games. As opposed to before, where we just straight up didn't play a sub-goal game for like 5 months or something. And then hit like 4 or 5 of them all at once. My main hope with the way I've done it now is to more effectively spread out the sub-goal playthroughs. Ice Field. Walking along cautiously. What a goods field. Stop calling me! I hate all of you. How do I put this thing on silent? Where are these black glasses? I remember helping this loser find his glass. There they are. Losing my mind for a second there. What's up, bro? Try my glasses. You help me find them. Those glasses may see them. these are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here. Pretty sure they're on their face, bro. What a weird interaction. Any of you, like, use Dark-type moves? Vibrava has Crunch, but, like, he's got the Smooth Sand or whatever. Wait, no, put Spheal back in front because we're about to fight this hiker dude in here. Imagine if all the sub-goals get done in this week. I would be elated. I would be elated. Because if all the sub-goals got done this week, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means that I got 2,800 subs. The last sub goal has to hit 3,000 total, like, sub slash YouTube member points. And for June, it was 160, I think. I had a total of 160 between Twitch and YouTube. So it would be like 2,840 subs. Oh, wait, OBS disconnected? Hello? My bitrate has died. Is Twitch doing that thing that it did last time where it just, like, my connection to Twitch died? For some reason? Oh, no, it says I reconnected. Is it... No, it's still... My notification says that I've reconnected. Am I live on YouTube? YouTube chat, am I here? YouTube chat, can you see me? Am I just dead on Twitch, or am I also dead on YouTube? YouTube is good? It's YouTube again. It's not YouTube, it's Twitch again. Just Twitch is dead. I'm gonna try and end stream and then start stream again, chat. I don't know how that's gonna work for YouTube, if it's gonna make 2 separate YouTube streams or whatever. I don't know how that... It might make 2 separate videos, but I think if I turn it off and then turn it back on again, then the Twitch stream will come back up. This is the second time this has happened in like... Oh, you're not a mod on the YouTube channel, Rugby? Hold up a second, I can fix that. There you go. Oh, wait, there are 2 kinds of moderators? I'm just gonna hit you with standard moderator. I don't know what the difference is. So yeah, don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna turn stream off and then back on again and see if that fixes it for Twitch. And then, for those of you watching on the YouTube end, it shouldn't change anything. You're watching the YouTube videos after the fact because I'm still recording. I hit stopping stream and it won't stop the stream. It's just, it's perma just saying stopping stream. Hello? Hello? Is this... Dude, I hate OBS. I miss Streamlabs. I wish Streamlabs didn't make you pay to multi-stream. I would still be using Streamlabs. Streamlabs, I never had issues like this. I never had problems like this. It literally won't stop the... I'm gonna try and reset OBS. I'll be back in a second. I'm annoyed now. Okay. Should be live again. Hopefully on Twitch and on YouTube. I have no idea what caused this problem. This happened with, I don't know how this works on YouTube, by the way. Is it still just on, like, the same YouTube stream? I have no idea how that's gonna pan out. Am I live on YouTube and on Twitch? Can everyone see me? Are we here, everybody? I have no idea what the issue is there. I think it's an OBS problem, actually. It's either an OBS connecting to Twitch problem, it could be on either end, or it's just straight up OBS's problem. Twitch is back up, YouTube back. Okay, we're good? We're good. We're good, I think. I don't know if it's a Twitch problem or an OBS problem or specifically OBS connecting to Twitch. I think it's OBS's fault, and because it's still... Well, no, I guess it would be Twitch's fault if it's still linking to YouTube just fine. I don't know whose fault it is. I choose to blame the fact that Streamlabs makes you pay for multi-streaming. If I didn't have to pay to multi-stream with Streamlabs, I would still be using Streamlabs, and I've always liked Streamlabs more than Stream Elements OBS. I think it just works a lot better. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? Why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? What would you have done if you got all the subs? Oh, did Twitch cut out before I finished saying that? Well, you're gonna have to watch the YouTube video to find out because I answered that question. You just didn't get to hear it because Twitch exploded. Get brined, by the way? Idiot. Stupid Geodude. Not Machop! Get in there, Shroomish. How much time were we at on that video? We were a little over an hour. Alright, anyways, back to leech seeding. Get seeded, you digital dummy. Hello everyone, welcome back everyone. If you're seeing like, oh, why did I just get a notification for Chaos Streaming? It hasn't been going for an hour. It's because Twitch exploded. Or OBS exploded specifically on the Twitch side. I don't know, man, it's a mess. It had to have been OBS's fault, actually, now that I think about it, not Twitch's fault. It had to have been OBS's fault because when I hit stop stream to just try and stop the stream and then start it again, OBS literally would not end the stream. I had to force close OBS to be able to stop the stream and then open it again to start it again. So it's definitely OBS's fault in some fashion. I've decided. Yo, fork over that HP, sucker. Ah, oh, so close. Another Geodude. Give me that level 18. Fork over that level 18. There's no way you have Sturdy. That's impossible. Couldn't be. Oh, that's right. I got speed down like 4 times. I want my Breloom. Dumb idiot didn't have Sturdy. What a moron. Anyways, I got so derailed by all of that OBS crashing nonsense. My Pokemon ran out of power. That I don't remember what we were talking about at all. It's completely slipped my mind. Yo, Max Ether. On the other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hands raw and rough for the benefit of everyone. I'm here to tell you, lady, he's doing it for you. 100%. I don't know how to explain this to you if you were like, oh, my boyfriend is such a wonderful and nice guy trying to do this for the good of people all around. Nah, dog. He just wants to be able to visit his girlfriend. Ice ball. Rugby getting hit by ads. For not being subbed, man. Yeah, pre-roll ads would hit everyone again, wouldn't it? Because of having to... Stupid OBS making everyone go through pre-roll ads again. Unbelievable. Do-do-do. By the way, did you notice that? It actually shows the Great Ball that Spheal is in when he goes in and out of the thing. I'm here to tell you. The ad's in just in time for Chaos to insult me. Let's go! Planned that. Calculated. I'm here to tell you, every single Pokemon ROM hack of all time ever needs to make it where there's an NPC or something where you can pay to change what Pokeball your Pokemon is in. I want all of my Pokemon to be in cool Pokeballs. Not in the stupid, lame default Pokeballs. I didn't fight this guy already, apparently. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. Yeah, sure, whoever you are. Triathlete, who is a snowboarder exclusively, not another Doduo. Please don't spam Mud Slap, I'm begging you. Why do you have Intimidate? You're a Doduo! Oh my goodness, slap. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna crash OBS myself. Again, holy damage, Batman. Why does Doduo even get Mud Slap? Why do you even get this move? There's no way that this is your best move to go for. Ah, you get what you deserve, you stupid bird. Deserved. Good job, Spheal. Dance on his corpse. Nay over him. Don't give him your phone number. Stop it. Do 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 do. Heal me. I still have my grandparents' dog, by the way. They don't get back until late Friday night, so he's here today, tomorrow, and like all of Friday. He is the laziest dog I've ever seen. Like most dogs, especially if they're like doing well, just sleep. Oh, we haven't done the bike path yet. Right. Just like sleep the day away. But this dog, especially, I think legitimately, I think he sleeps 21 out of 24 hours. I'm not even joking you. He's been laying on my bed. This morning, he stays in my bed while I sleep. He slept through the night, unless he got up out of bed in the middle of the night and then got back. He couldn't have, unless he stayed on my bed, because he's too fat and short. He's a pug beagle mix, a puggle. To get up on my bed is too high for him. I forgot I have a shiny charm. We haven't encountered a single shiny. This is false advertising. So he slept all through the night. And then when I got up at like 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. this morning, he didn't want to get out of bed, so he just kept laying in bed and sleeping. And then after about 3 or so hours, I went to the gym and all, and then I came back from the gym. Or no, it was right before I left for the gym. He came downstairs like, hey, I want to go outside. I let him outside. And then I went to the gym. I let him back inside, and then I went to the gym. I came back. He was sleeping on the chair in my dining room when I got back. I'm going the wrong way because I'm too invested in talking about my grandparents' dog. And then, wait, where's the cycling road? Don't sneak up behind me like that. You're not the cycling road. But anyways, so that he presumably slept for most, if not the entire time I was at the gym. So he was awake for an hour at most this morning. Then when I got home, he got up out of the chair and then followed me upstairs and then went over to my bed please put me on the bed. I want to be on the bed. And then I put him on the bed, and he's been sleeping on that bed ever since. He's not budged an inch. That was it was 4 o'clock right now, so that would have been at 10 o'clock this morning. He's not budged an inch for 6 hours in the middle of the day. And he's gonna keep laying there until after my stream is over. And then when my stream is over, I'm gonna be like, Jack Benny, you wanna go outside, buddy? You wanna go use the bathroom? And then hopefully he'll go downstairs and go outside. And then he'll probably eat a little bit. And then about an hour will pass and he'll be like, put me back on the bed. I'm gonna sleep until bedtime. I'm telling you, he's sleeping 20, at minimum 21 out of the 24 hours of the day. It's insane. That thing has Volt Absorb. I can clock that from a mile away. That's a Volt Absorb lantern, aka Chin Chow right there. Can I have the dog's life, please? He's got a yeast infection in his paws, the poor guy. You wouldn't want it. Let's try to have Mud Bomb now. Let's go. How old is he? How old is Jack Benny? I think he's 8. He's around 8. I think Koji is 9, turning 10 this year, so Jack Benny should be slightly younger than him, I think. Speaking of the gym, how's the grind going, brother? Pretty good. I had a lot of IRL stuff happening, so I was actually not going for 3 weeks, almost a month, I think, because I had a lot going on, but I'm back at it. I went 4 days last week, and today was my second day this week. I'm trying to hit the gym at least 4 days a week right now. I need to start doing some more, like, some, like, lighter workouts or something at home, I think is what I need to be doing. I'm definitely seeing an improvement, though. So it's been going good. I'm not out here, like... I ain't out here with the bodybuilder build yet, but definitely improving. No, I'm not jacked. Maybe one day. Should have been doing calf raises during jury duty. So true. So true. I'm feeling the improvement, though. Last week, I wasn't feeling it too much because, like I said, I had a lot going on, so I just, like, didn't go for, like, a month. I basically didn't go for, pretty much all of May. And then I started going again last week, the last week of May, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling the pain of having not been doing this. But then this week, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm back in it now. It felt good going, I went yesterday and I went today. Or no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I went Monday. I went Monday and I went today. I normally what I'm trying to do now is go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday every morning. At minimum, maybe do an extra day if I have the time, because, you know, I am pretty busy. But, I was really busy yesterday, so I was like, you know what, I'll go Wednesday instead. And so I went this morning. I'm going back here, by the way, to see if I can find Cycling Road. Did this hack delete Cycling Road? What do you mean can't escape? It's a Minun! You have Lightning Rod? Switcheroo. Why didn't you stream Monday? I felt sick Monday. I had like a, it was weird. It was like an hour before stream, I started to feel like, I didn't like straight up have a headache, but I felt like a pressure, like behind my eyes, you know? If that makes sense, I'm sure most people have experienced it once before. What is with the encounter rate in this grass, bro? What is going on? And I was like, oh, it'll probably pass. And then it was like almost time for stream. And I was like, oh, I didn't go into this building last time. We should do that. Dude, they killed Cycling Road. Cycling Road is dead. Where were you when Cycling Road was killed? They just got rid of Cycling Road. What the heck? I think that was a Mareep. I don't care. We didn't go in here, though. We should go in here. You're being watched. Oh, no. I saw the shiny. Ah! How'd you know I conceal myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. I sure am. But, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so, like, it was stream time, and I was, like, still feeling the pain behind my eyes. Not, like, a full headache, but just, like, wasn't feeling good in general, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be miserable on stream if I try and, stream like this. So, I decided to just not stream instead, and then I took a nap for, like, 2 hours, and then I felt better. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Haha, glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I'll be waiting in the back. I don't even remember what you get for doing this. You should not go into random big holes behind someone's house like this. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cup we just learned. Wish I had a ton of money to bribe Chaos to play a load of random games I like. Yo, you and me both, man. I also wish you had a lot of money to bribe me. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Charmeleon, get in here. Also, yes, Spheal is great. Great Pokemon. I've been hitting the gym for 5 to 6 days a week for about a year and a half now. I'm only now starting to get relatively buff. Yeah, I know. I know not to... I know the gist of the normal stuff of, like, you know, don't get discouraged and all that. It takes a really long time, etc. Why are you so serious? I started going to the gym fairly on and off last year. I'm trying to get a lot more consistent about it now. But it's definitely even the amount I was going like kind of off and on. Some weeks I'd do like 3 to 5 days a week, and some weeks I'd only go like once or twice. There was one time where I was sick for like a week, so I didn't go at all. And then there was also, I think in like November, I had a lot going on, and I didn't go in November like at all, which was bad because I kept letting myself backslide. Gotta keep the consistency. And then I let it happen again in May, so I'm definitely feeling... I'm feeling, you know, rewards from it for sure. But I gotta keep consistent with it. I keep having these periods where I'm like, oh, there's so much going on, I'll just cut the gym out to make some more time, and I gotta stop doing that. I haven't done it like a ton, like I was saying, but I really gotta buckle down and even in those times where I'm especially busy, still make out time for the gym. I think is my biggest pitfall with it right now. I woke up. I didn't see what Pokemon is being sent in. Electrek, I believe in you. Yeah, you got this. This is just a Snubble. Don't have Intimidate. Nice. If I hadn't said that fast enough, it would have had Intimidate. 190 pounds, 6'3", 14% body fat. Holy cow, dude. You're killing it, man. That's incredible, bro. Eating almost perfectly as well. That's definitely... I'm eating... That's another thing. I'm eating better, but I'm definitely not eating perfectly. That bite killed? Really? Wow. That sucks. Swine up. Get in there. I've definitely been eating better since I started going to the gym, but I'm sure I could be eating. I'm definitely not eating perfectly. That's for darn sure. You got this, Swine Up. I believe in you. Just ice ball this fool. Yes, they do have fairy types. Fairy types are in the game. For some reason, I thought Swine Up also had ice ball. Can't go to the gym until the 9th because of my surgery. Counting down the days. That sucks, Rugby. You're almost there. That's less than a week. We'll be back there before you know it. I lost while I was lost and thought, yeah, that happens. Rogue found a scroll. I sure did. Memorize the secret written on the scroll. I don't memorize things. Don't be ridiculous. Cut this bad boy down. Open up. Oh, wow, it actually had Spheal get in front of me and do it. Spheal can learn cut. Orange mail. I do like the music in this area. Can't go to the gym because I'm too lazy and fat. Listen, man. Only one of those two things you just said is stopping you, and it's the lazy part. I wandered into this weird house by accident. I would highly recommend going to the gym. Just going to the gym and doing any amount of anything you can do, just getting in there and like lifting some weights, using some of the machines, hitting the treadmill for a while, it'll be good for you. You will come out, maybe not immediately, you'll have to force yourself to go for a little while, but once you get into the habit of it, you'll come out feeling better. I at first, I was like, man, this is rough. And then I kept at it. And now, even when I had those couple of months, like I mentioned before, where I had a lot going on and fell out of the gym for a bit and then ended up going back, every time I got back into it, I was like, wow, it's so much easier to get back into it than it was the first time I did this. And pretty much every time I started going consistently again, I would always be like, oh man, I'm so glad to be back at the gym. It feels so worth it. Would recommend. Someone should bribe Chaos to play Wii Fit. Do I still have the Wii Fit board sitting around here somewhere? Stop! I'll do a Wii Fit playthrough, but I'm gonna have Koji be the one to stand on the board. That's gonna be a nightmare. He is not gonna stand still for that at all. He would not be happy about that in the slightest. Cut this bad boy down. Rogue wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is fabulous, of course. Sup, loser? Your house is like a fire hazard, by the way. Ah, you've made it to me. You're sharp. Took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. Ooh, a rare candy. Rogue put away the rare candy. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. All right, bro. Become a VTuber with the me avatar. Genius. Do, 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 do. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Heal me. Thank you for waiting. Isn't Wii Fit like a few hours long? Can't you do it in one stream? I have no idea. We had Wii Fit when I was like 12. Does Wii Fit have like a story mode? Is there an end point? Also, they really did just get rid of Cycling Road, by the way. Cycling Road is dead. I can't believe they've done this. So I was thinking to myself just now, by the way, like, my Pokemon are still a little low on the level side since, you know, we swapped out all of our higher level Pokemon, obviously. Am I going to be able to take on the Mauville Gym? And then I remembered that I have a level 23 Vibrava. So, I mean, we're probably gonna be fine. Voltorb. Voltorb, please. It has rollout, Your Honor. Thank you. Pretty sure the Wii Fit board is one of the most accurate weight scales in the world. Yeah, that's Nintendo for you. You are the story mode of Wii Fit Chaos. Well, I hope I don't only have a couple hours in me. Hello? Bum bum. We hope to see you again. I hope I never talk to her ever again. Have you been to Rydell Cycles yet, Rydell, the owner? What's the point in having a cycle when there's no cycling road? How could they have done this? Double battles, you say. Emerald did throw in a lot more double battle locations, didn't they? I vaguely remember that. My Vibrava is only level 22, by the way. It's not level 23. This gym is unwinnable. There's nothing we can do, bro. All right, Spheal, you just stay in the back. I'm gonna make you my main follower. You just stay in the back and clap for our team. We got this. With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! I said yay, yay, yay. Chat! Anyone else gonna go see that Masters of the Universe movie? I've been hearing positive reviews for it and all, and I saw the trailer for it, or I didn't see like the full-on trailer. I shouldn't have said it like that. I saw the clip of Skeletor, who is played by Jared Leto apparently, and everything I've seen is people saying, "What the heck? Jared Leto actually does well in this movie?" But I saw some clips for it and people hyping it up a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I bet my grandfather would love to go watch that. So I'm probably gonna go see it. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda looking forward to it. I hope it's good. Easy para. There's one bulky Metatite. Hate how mainline Pokemon games are 99% single battles, but official competitive is double battles. Make it make sense. I've talked about this before, but I think one of the biggest flaws of Pokemon is that they didn't lean more into double battles and try to evolve the gameplay in general. It's part of the reason that Pokemon games are so meh. Should have kept trying to build on stuff more instead of just being like, not this formula will work forever. We'll just make small tweaks and then throw in some new gimmick every gen. No, I'm not going to stream the Xbox State of Play. I don't care about Xbox. Stop struggle bugging me. I should not have gone for Powder Snow. That's right. You've been pressing struggle bug every turn. Wouldn't double battles just lead to double the RNG? Well, hopefully they would, you know, improve the game further, as I mentioned previously, but, you know. Did you see the God of War game trailer yet, Chaos? I've seen plenty about it on Twitter. I didn't actually sit down and watch the trailer. I'm sorry, did that just say not very effective? Sir, you are a Volbeat. That should be neutral damage. Oh, that definitely says you're an electric type now. It made Volbeat bug electric? Why? Why? I'm still trying to piece it together. Vibrava, I need you to carry me through this gym. Bug resists ground, doesn't it? I think it does. Pretty sure. Why do you guys have Confuse Ray? Biggest mistake in Pokemon is they stopped making good spin-offs like Mystery Dungeon and Ranger. Yeah. I would concur. Xbox cares about you, Chaos? They should stop. Because they mean nothing to me. Bye, Bravo, please. Thank you. Bug Electric Volbeat. Eat your heart out, Vikavolt. Stop having Struggle Bug! Alright, so this hack also changes, like, Pokemon types and stuff. So I need to actually pay attention to some Pokemon. They might be different. Will you stream Summer Game Fest? No, I'm going to stop you right here. Any time you want to ask the question, Chaos, will you stream gaming event? The answer is almost certainly no. I didn't stream the State of Play the other day. If I didn't stream the State of Play, I'm probably not streaming anything else. When it comes to just, like, game trailer shenanigans. This is the most annoying fight in this game thus far, by the way. These things have Struggle Bug, Confuse Ray, and Moonlight. Why? Why did you... Mud Bomb is a special move, I forgot. I keep thinking it's physical. It isn't. Can I have some physical moves on my Swinub, please? Asking for a friend. Holy cow, one of them died. Thank the heavens. Man, this is an annoying double fight. Did not learn words. Odor Sleuth. Ah, my Vibrava is level 23. We're back to being unstoppable. Not Voltorb. Oh, get flinched, idiot. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. This game is unplayable. My Swinub, no! And they had Infestation. Holy cow, this is an annoying double battle. Just the most annoying Pokemon of all time. You've been confused for like 3 turns. Can you stop? Please? Dragon Rage. I'm kind of surprised you had more than 40 health, not gonna lie. I'm gonna aim the Ember at you, but hopefully Vibrava kills you, and then the Ember hits the Volbeat. Are we for real right now? Double miss? What is going on in this battle? Hello? Bro, I hate Pokemon. Did my Charmeleon not outspeed the Volbeat last turn? Am I really speed tied with this thing? Well, this has been about the worst fight. What is going on? I don't think I got any accuracy downs. Why are you missing? Oh my goodness. This game is unplayable. Finally! Holy cow, dude. What an annoying fight. You're level 19 though, Pog. I'm shocked by your power. I was plugged in, amped up, overdriven, electric. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have my Charmander eat all of you. And by Charmander, I mean Charmeleon. Heal me. Thank you for waiting. All right, I'm back, you losers. Never step to me again. Well, only one thing to do now. I love shiny things. Trained under Watson, there ain't no way I'll lose easily. I swear if these guys have more Volbeats. Sean, not the sheep. Ah, great. Is Illumise also an electric type now? They change him up too? It's Bug Fairy now. They're just doing whatever the heck they want in this game. I respect it. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think any amount of changing movesets or types is going to make people want to use Volbeat or Illumise. Like, let's be real here. Why did that Spark do so little? I've decided I'm howling now. What is this message I got? Oh, I don't need to worry about this right now. It's fine. Alright, I was looking at a text that isn't important for now. What happened while I was gone? It looks like I killed the Elekid. Good job, me. I love the way Magnemite just spins out of control in this game. Love that guy. Stop quick attacking my Swinub. Check it out, I'm at +1 now. Still does so little. Goodbye, Magnemite. Nice knowing you. That crit mattered. Well. Start hitting him. The only thing this thing knows how to do is quick attack. Much preferable to the nonsense I was going through with that Volbeat. Well, that's definitely a sign that we should click Howl again. Get bodied, idiot. Dude, Howl in double battles also affecting your partner is wild. It almost makes it a usable move. Look at those gains. No, not this thing again! Stop it! No more of this! I'm at +2! That did nothing! Thank you for aiming at Electrike with that one. Yeah, bug does resist. Thought so. This thing is so bulky. Electrike, please. No! Electrike! Do we put the Spheal in the party? Did we put the Spheal in the party, moral support pig? Who do you think I am? Of course I put the Spheal in the party. It's my dedicated follower right now, too. Yo, moral support pig, there's a new sub-goal list. You should look at it. I'm pretty sure 2 games you suggested went in. At least 1 game you suggested did. I know that for sure. Dragon Rage. Yo, Shroom, what's up, man? Who do you think you are? I am. Level 20. Take that, Sean the sheep. Never step to me again. Put Shroomish up front to battle this guy. This gym's got puzzles, isn't it fun? Yeah, whatever. Crazy you didn't go for the second freeze. I don't like to rely on... Oh no, Ben 10! Ah, Ferret, my favorite electric type. I don't like to rely on RNG like some people, Shroom. All those league matches you won by getting freezes and crits and what have you. I win my games fair and square. Fair and square. It's Pokemon. There's no fair and square. This game is ridiculous. I've never once won a match due to RNG. Well, yeah, I guess that would require you winning a match. Got him! Oh my goodness, did Jack Benny wake up? He did. He's sitting up and looking at me. I've won at least 3 matches. We know, Shroom. We're all very proud of you. Why is this Ferret so bulky? I need the Shroomish to become a Breloom already. And to get a physical grass type move. Where's Seed Bomb? How much that did? 21 damage, I think. I do not think I'm going to have enough health to live another stab headbutt. Actually, yes, I'll live on 1 depending on damage rolls, I believe. Too easy. Damage roll in my favor. I could gift 500 subs right now. Moral support thing. Gulpin? Gonna be gulping this mud bomb here in a second is what you're about to be gulping. Look at Shroomish go. He's doing his best, man. Prove it, prove it. Did I miss the mud bomb while I was looking at Jack Benny? He's just scratching his ears over there. I'm telling you, he sleeps 21 hours of the day. He's like up right now, but here in a second he's gonna be like, nah, then go back to sleep. What a dog. What a dog. Spheal, get in here. This isn't an electric type. Wait, it's not an electric type, right? Surely they wouldn't make Gulpin electric. What purpose would it serve? Yeah, go ahead. +6. Go for it. Oh yeah, I can donate 501. Ladies, ladies. You can all give me money. We don't have to fight over it. Just 2 around, boys. Crit, come on. Get ice balled, son. All right, that worked out. Gulpin is my favorite electric type. All right, let's go heal up and then see if Vibrava can solo this gym. As I continue to go into every gym underleveled. Thank goodness we didn't play hard mode. If we played hard mode, I'd have to commit to like 6 specific Pokemon. Or I'd have to do a lot of grinding off stream. Or I'd have to turn on the experience share. Turns out there are a lot of like outs to that situation, actually. But I like the scenario of no experience share, more Pokemon than we know what to do with, managing even though we're underleveled because it's Pokemon. Whoops. There we go. What's up, bro? I'm gonna save the game out of habit. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not like I'm gonna reload the save if I lose. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? I don't know what Pokemon I'm leading with, I just realized. What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Ha ha ha, now that's amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. Do you know Vibrava has lower attack than Trapinch? Yes, because someone in chat told me literally 10 minutes before you got here. Until then, I had never once thought about it. All right, that's a bug type. This is a problem. Leech Seed it! Oh, I think Infestation stops me from switching out. This was a mistake. I should have hard switched. Does Infestation stop you from switching? We're going to find out. By the way, all my homies hate Electric-type Volbeat. This thing sucks. Get it out of my face. Is he going to let me hard swap you into Charmeleon? Nah, I didn't think so. Well, Stun Spore it. Shroomish has fleas now. What do you mean it doesn't avail? Oh no, they updated it where you can't paralyze electric types. No! I should have expected that, but at the same time, how dare you? Stop this. That did nothing. Does Infestation ever stop? Yo, Nightmare, what's up, man? Nightmare, I think that one of your suggestions is in the new sub-goal list, too, if you want to check that out. If I remember right, easy crit. Please, Leech Seed, save me from this infestation damage, because I got crit unfairly. I was freed from the infestation! Get the heck out of here, bro! Get out of there! He's gonna heal, and Charmeleon's gonna come in and ruin his life with Dragon Rage. I would sub myself rather than gifting them, but I literally get my Prime sub back tomorrow. That's respectable. I respect that. I will gladly take the Prime subs. Top 10 things. Prime subs and being the YouTuber that people turn on your playlist to go to sleep to. It's a coveted position. I know I said Sonic X Shadow a few times. I think like 3 different people suggested Sonic X Shadow or whatever at different times, and other people had like thumbs it up, essentially. So I was like, fine, we'll put that in. You had Shockwave this entire time. I need that Shockwave for my Electrike, please. He has Lightning Rod. Level 19! There was a 69 in there, by the way. Nice. Yeah, Poison Powder. That seems like the kind of move I really want you to learn at level 19. Very helpful. You're sending Manectric out now? Is this not your ace anymore? I did fall asleep to the Toontown playthrough numerous times. Oh, you have 4 Pokemon instead of 3. Hi, Manectric. Dude, Manectric looks great in this style. Show us the ace Zekrom. Anyone else hate Shroom? Anyone else? Just me? First he gets all the tech ups in the Digimon World 4 playthrough, and now this. You have a Citrus Berry, you're probably the ace. I'm not faster. Oh, you quick attack. Ow. Got him. Dude, I love Manectric. Great Pokemon design. Easy level up. When is the next Digimon 4 playthrough? Literally streamed it the other day, bro. I should have gone into Swinub here. Should have gone into Swinub here. And when's the next stream? I don't know yet. RTK's schedule is very hard to work with, so it's gonna be, they're gonna be a little infrequent. But we'll make them happen as we can. Let's wind up. they make Swinub evolve sooner? I'd like Swinub to evolve at like level 24, please, instead of 33 or whatever it normally is. Power Gym! Was that 27? Why'd you even invite that guy? What, RTK? We don't really invite him. He just kind of shows up. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. All right, well, I'm between a rock and a hard place, it turns out. Electrike will tank this and then kill with quick attack, I believe. You don't have any recovery items. Yes. No! Wait, did that just say I cannot use quick attack? Why? I was looking, wait, do that again. What do you mean cannot use? Hello? Is there some kind of new Pokemon ability that stops priority moves that Flaffy has? What do you mean cannot use? Do you know who I am? Anyways, get bulldozed. Easy crit. Easy dubs. Ha ha ha! Fine, I lost. I think the Manectric was still his ace, which is understandable because Manectric is great. Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. There are a few abilities that block priority. To my knowledge, Flaffy shouldn't have one. Should not have one. No. Shroom typing wrong, throwing me off. Yeah, the hack creator must have given it one of the anti-priority abilities. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. It will make your Pokemon a little bit faster, too. You should take this, too. TM34. And TM34 there contains Shockwave. It's a trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. Stop giving me your phone numbers. All right, sick. Let's go heal up. Next gym is Lava Ridge. We should try and level up Horsey for that as well. We could go into Lava Ridge with 3 water types, actually. New ability for Flaffy specifically blocks quick attack specifically from Electrike. I knew it. How many gyms are in this game? 8. This is Pokemon Emerald. This is just like a different version of Pokemon Emerald that someone made. It works just like Emerald gym-wise, I assume. Alright, not bad. Pokemon are getting along in levels. Let's go bust open the Rock Smash spot in that cave so that that dude can hang out with his girlfriend. I lead others to a treasure that I cannot possess, etc., etc. Bum, 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 bum. I'm here for you, bro. Ultimate Wingman no Jutsu. Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. Show you how much I appreciate it. I'd like you to have this HM. I forgot that you give me strength. That HM contains strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it'd be able to move even large boulders. Wanda, now I can see you anytime. Oh my goodness, Wanda and Cosmo. That's wonderful. Please take some rest at my home. Yes, can I have your Pokenav number so I can call whenever my Rattata gets absolutely violated by a Makuhita? Bro, you'll never believe what happened today. I sent out my top percentage Rattata, and then this dude sent out friggin' Groudon and used Hyper Beam. I was like, what the heck? Why are you running Hyper Beam on Groudon? That doesn't make any sense. But, you know, then my Rattata died, so I kind of got where he was coming from. And by died, I mean, like, vaporized. Reduced to atoms. I'm really excited to see the Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza in this 2D style. Or 2D style. Gen 3 is 2D. In this Gen 2 style is what I meant to say. I've always thought that the moment where she says, that's ... wonderful, makes it sound like she's really not all that into him. She's got to be, though, right? Why else would she just be standing there in that tunnel in front of a rock? Women, man. Impossible to understand, am I right? Never forget when Rayquaza violated Deoxys with a point-blank Hyper Beam. I never forget any moment of Rayquaza aura farming. Get me in this. I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Bring it on, punk. That's the spirit. I like you. Got hit by the Pokemon Champions Hyper Beam animation. That might be like the easy. Yes! Get counter-teamed! I'm a genius! Die! Wow, you tanked that. Electrike, you gotta get good, bro. I probably should have given you Shockwave for this. This is gonna be a bit of a damage roll on the Spark. How dare you? It's like the only good thing to come out of Champions. 2 good things to come out of Champions. 1, Hyper Beam animation. 2, Shroom Raver content. Spheal! Brr. Look at his little feet. Stop having a headbutt. I love Ice Ball. I just love the animation. I hate this game. This game is unplayable. Drown. Drown faster. When's the next Mega Man stream? Friday. I'm astounded that I did not get flinched a single time. Ayah! You're a lot tougher than I expected. Jackie! Jackie, bring me the talismans! Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? Okay. Kind of a weird way to start this conversation. You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Did you bring those dolls out with you? Sunflora? Drought? Excuse me? I don't have anything to hit you. Kind of worried about this drought. You know what, Charmeleon? Get in there. Oh my god. Ah! This is like the 3rd time today I've run into a Pokemon with a sleep move. Why are there so many sleep moves? Yeah, didn't someone say that? Is this thing grass fire now? Didn't someone say this is grass fire now or something like that? Last stream, I thought. Yeah, you are. How about that? You have more than 40 health at level 17? I guess you are a fully evolved Pokemon. That was me, Chaos? No wonder I didn't remember it. It was a rugby conversation. I tried to block it from my mind. Is this Infinite Sunlight? Is this Weather Wars Gen 3? Yeah, look at that EXP, though. Look at that EXP, though! You don't need a scary face. You're fine. Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, gosh, I can't get over how strong you are. There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than mommy. Wow, but I'm strong too, really, honestly. Oh my goodness, it's Vivi from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, get played. All of these idiots lead with things weak to electric other than the Sunflora. Would Grass Fire even help Sunflora? I mean, with Drought, Stab, Flamethrower, that's something. At the end of the day, it's still a Sunflora. Jack Benny has gone back to sleep, by the way, as I foretold. He woke up to scratch his ears. I didn't see what Pokemon it was. He woke up to scratch his ears for like 10 minutes. And then, oh no, it's a double! I should have switched! Chad, how could you let this happen to me? I could spoil everything and Chaos would forget it tomorrow. I could ban you and forget it tomorrow. This thing has Flame Burst at level 15? Please be faster. No! My Spheal! If only I had been reading! It's fine, Swine will be faster. I believe. Nice. It lived! Thick fat? I don't know if I'm thick fat. I might be thick fat. That was a crit? I'm thick fat. Surely. Bum 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 bum. Tangelo? They put Tangelo in the game. What'll Numble do if I stick a rock in the hole in its back? I'd cry, probably. Commit Sudoku if I had to guess. Oh, it's Tangela. Yo, Shroom, do you want to do a Pokemon Stadium rental randomizer with me sometime? I feel like it'd be your kind of thing. Nailed it. Huh? Did I just lose? You sure did, loser. This stinks. Grandma! Oh no, not an old woman in an anime! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm gonna smack you. Prepare to lose. It's over. It's Vicky! Icky Vicky! Ew! Ew! Icky Vicky! Get the para. Ah, dang. What? You get a high jump kick at level 18? What the heck is that? Shroom Stadium Randomizer, there's a bribe worth going into debt for. I'm sure Shroom would be glad to do it if it meant I got more money. Hey, can you stop high jump kicking me, please? Shroom, we can do Stadium 2, where you talked about that awful Team Rocket segment. You've hit 3 high jump kicks in a row, huh? That's what we're doing today? That's what life is about? That's what we're here for? Absolutely not. But Shroom, what if we did it? What if we proved that we were the best? All of those pointless Pokemon leagues that you've won that just, you know, the trophies from them just collect dust on your mantle place, meaning nothing compared to completing Pokemon Stadium Randomizer? Rental Randomizer? That's what really matters. Ah, you're so strong. My granddaughter was right. Get wrecked, idiots. If you're not in any hurry, visit us for a while. Whatever. You guys still give the Macho Brace? Oh no, Smite Up. I forgot that you're, like, broken. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully, but I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokemon League Challenge, I'll have you know. No question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer our family knows. Don't you fight someone, like, I don't think they explicitly say it, but don't you, like, fight their grandson in Victory Road or something? Or isn't there an anime episode about how these people all talk up their, like, the grandson, the son or whatever, but then the son is actually just, like, hiding around the house too embarrassed to admit that he's a friggin' loser? Must be challenging the Pokemon League champ by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. Turns out these people are actually related to Wallace. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. Since you've beaten all of us, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our Macho Brace. Mommy's stronger than Daddy, I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me, but my big brother is even stronger than Grandma. Doubt it. We need Chaos to play more Shadow Pokemon games. I don't know about that. Maybe if I just play, like, default Coliseum or something at some point. But we did Pokemon XG Next Gen again, and didn't have a great time with it by the end. You do fight him in Victory Road. He only mentions it if you talk to him after you beat him. Right. I'm the grandson. I've been hiding in the gardening shed, living off of sunflower seeds. What a cursed existence. What are you doing? If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it can be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. I heard Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. Shut up, loser. Oh, is this the couple, the double battle couple that, is like put you on the news or whatever? Oh, we just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Roll camera, let's get this interview. Yeah, I remember you guys. Interviewer Gabby and Ty. One of them is a teacher and the other one is a sailor. I love Magnemite's little spin around. No, I don't have anything to hit a Magnemite with. It's fine, the Magnemite won't have any electric type moves. We'll be okay. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, see, Sonic Boom, who cares? Oh no, the Magnemite's attack stat is gonna go up. I'm new, I'm French, speak French, Japanese, and English. French, Japanese, and English? That's incredible. Very impressive. I wish I had the time and the discipline to learn another language. Not very effective. Light screen! Are you for real right now? I still did plenty and now you're under half health. You'll die to brine. Bum, bum, bum. Get lightning rodded, idiot. My family finds out I'm in the shed. I'll have to go back to working in the Pokemart. That's a fate worse than death. Having to work retail? It's not worth it. Electric, do you learn any special moves? What's with only getting physical moves, bro? Why are you like this? My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. That's me. Thanks for the money, losers. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. Would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Yeah, whatever, man. You will, thank you. I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. I don't remember what the purpose of this is either, to be honest. Yeah, that battle really made me feel Huntail. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance they'll air this on TV. Make sure to look for us. We'll be seeing you. I don't think it's gonna make it to air, bro. Something tells me it ain't gonna make it to air. Do I have any, like, normal... I got a lot of stuff in this bag. Any normal potions? I don't, huh? Yeah, Electrike will be fun. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Nah, I ain't got nothing better to do, I guess. Do. Not Irene! No, not another Tangelo! Wow, Shroom, that is one heck of a typo, bro. That is one heck of a typo. Not the poison powder! I'm sick of being poisoned. I'm also sick of my Charmeleon not having a fire type move that will do better than Dragon Rage. You know, Ember might have actually killed there. Just got home and saw the sub-goal list. It's stacked 2 of my suggestions in a game I didn't expect you to ever play, but I love. What's the one that you love? Is it Dragon Quest? I bet it's Dragon Quest. Electrike. Spark. You can contribute to it. He's already contributed to it. Look at, he's got the sub badge right there. If you're subbed, you're contributing. That's the glory of the new version of the sub goal list. All you gotta do is be subbed, and that helps move it along. Instead of the old ways where it was down to like 4 people that watched me who had to gift like 50 subs to hit all the goals in September. Fight me. I'm full of pep and my Pokemon is peppy too. You disgust me. Full of pep. What a loser. Travis. God dang it, you're already a ground type, aren't you? Son of a... Get Shroomish in here. No, my speed. I needed that. I don't even need to Leech Seed you. Just get Mega Drain, son. Out of my face. Chameleon learns Flamethrower in its 30s. Oh, man. Someone should go tell RTK he had pet chameleons. I don't remember if he still has them or not, but he should be very wary of them, you know, spraying him with fire. Not so full of pep now, are you, Wooper? Sandstorm is vicious. There's that building. This is different than normal. Normally, there's not like a little walk-up stone area into the desert, I think. So it looks like they've edited that a bit. We have way too many Pokemon already, but man, can I hear Armaldo calling to me. I can feel it in my bones. I'm strong, I won't cry if I lose. Bet. Bet. Do you think I could go get Regirock? Let's go get Regirock. He'd be a great team member. All right, Electrike, can you, like, learn Flamethrower? That would help out a lot. Darn it, my fire type is poisoned. I forgot about that part. You know what? You don't have a grass type move. I'm calling your bluff. I'm gonna go for Ice Ball. Predicted to fake out. Break out the Braille. Yes, yes. Nature Power. Try attack. Not triangles. You would crit. That was a crit and it still did that little. That's embarrassing. Sand Route music reminds me of the area where you catch the Gen 3 native Pokemon Skarmory. Yeah, dude, and then right down the street you get the other Gen 3 native Pokemon, Slugma. When you're out on a picnic, why? You simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me. I don't sing. That's not true. Oh, finally a bird. Get zapped. Easy kill. You can 1v1 Alambre. I believe. Look at that hat. Stop having fake out. I want my bird. So true. I feel that. It's not a 3-hit KO. I should really give you Shockwave. Speed loss here could actually be a major problem. It should be fine, actually. We tank this bubble, Spark brings you into quick attack range. Might need to run back and heal. Oh, easy crit. Don't even have to worry about the quick attack damage. Level 20. Oh, you're so strong. I sure am. Ooh, baby, we're getting close to Electrike. And by Electrike, I mean Manectric. I swear, if I get one more call from one of these randos. What even... Is there, like, a hidden counter that fills the more you walk that leads to random phone calls like that? Good job, Spheal. Good job. Heal me. Heal me, I say. You know, speaking of Toontown earlier, I need to bug Michael about potentially doing a Toontown stream sometime soon. I do want to get back and play some. Probably just play it on and off instead of having an ongoing series, because schedules won't really allow for consistent Toontowning. We could definitely be jumping on Toontown like once a month or something. Potentially. Shroomish learns Flash? Really? My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. Bring it on, dude. Sounds like a good workout, man. Trent! Yo, Fampy! Love Fampy. Did you hear what happened to my Spearow? Instead of going to its Pokeball, it flew onto the interstate and was hit by a semi. Anyway, talk to you later. Yeah, you know, that's about what I expect. That was a critical hit. It did 2 damage. It's about what I expect from all these random conversations. Oh, I'm almost to the end of Victory Road. I've almost made it to becoming the Pokemon League champion. Ring, ring. Hey, Chaos, I just saw a Volbeat in the wild and tried to catch it with the help of my good friend Doduo and accidentally crit it. Anyway, thanks for taking my completely unnecessary call. We haven't spoken in 6 months. I'll see you later. Level 20. The Breloom is so close I can practically taste it. That is an Onix! Not Stealth Rock, oh no! A competitive moveset, what am I gonna do? Anyway. My legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? That's my Pokenav. I'll register you. All right, bro. Wait, your legs cramped up and you were gonna put bandages? But what? How about we have a battle, you and me? Ha ha ha. Yo, Team Magma spotted. Coming up. Aha! I predicted the fire type. Let's go. I was literally thinking when I fought the first guy, like, don't these guys normally have Nummels? Please don't have a Nummel. And then, lo and behold, this idiot had a Nummel. Get brined, son. Tyrogue? Embarrassing. I need this dang Swinub to become a Piloswine. We should put Swinub away for Aeron. Start using Aeron a little bit. And then we can put Swinub back in when we're further in and he can level up quicker. Bro, I cannot believe that you wasted my time with a Tyrogue. Unbelievable. Hey man, is our leader really gonna awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. I get it now, that's why the rest of the crew went out to Falarbor. You got it, and until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? Moving on. Fiery Path. Torkoal. Oh, a coughing being here is neat. Why does he look high? Can't escape, it's a coughing! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm furious. Finally. Unbelievable. Drink this sody pop. Do I have any antidotes? You would think I would have picked up an antidote somewhere. Picked up a Paralyze heal, apparently. I might be blind, but I don't see antidote, so Pekka Berry it is. I only have 2 Pekka Berries? What the heck? coughing had at least half of an edible, undoubtedly. What? You can't just be putting these things out here in the wild. Casual Cyndaquil that should already be a Quilava. We have Charmander and Growlithe. I don't need Cyndaquil. We have too many Pokemon as it is. I don't think we can use Strength until we beat Flannery. We're almost out of here. Ah, freedom at last. Can I have some more Pekka berries, please? Rost berries. Yo, double battle? Who have I got here? Spheal Shroomish words? That's a dream team right there. Caught hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. No! Aren't you an adorable trainer? No! Please, I need a romantic battle. Hold up, wait a second. I'm somewhat decent? Hold up. Is that her dialogue in the original? There's no shot. Oh my goodness, it's the girl that one guy on Twitter has a crush on. Shayla. You know what? I'm available. Is that actually what she says in the original game? There's no way, right? We have to brine the Numel immediately, and then we'll want to Ice Ball the Shroomish. I'm gonna try and, like, flinch it. That sucks. I was really hoping that Spheal would outspeed that Numel. It worked out. Poké-Riz! Yes, the Poké-Riz! Slugma! Why the long face, Slugma? Are you okay, bro? What did they do to my goat? What did they do to my boy? What's wrong with his face? Why he look like that? Dang it, where are my flinches? Oh no, it's hardening. Oh my, of course I get full paired frame one. Please flinch. I hate it here. And you get a crit, of course. You Embered the Spheal? Whatever, bro. A hardening Slugma is a dead Slugma? That's true. He's gonna turn to, like, he's gonna become a rock type. But, like, not in the good way with Magcargo. Well, this seems fine. Flinch? Flinch? Oh my goodness. You had Mega Drain this entire time? I lived it? You have to kill with this? I hate my life. That's not true. My life is pretty great. I play video games for a living. Spheal, no! I think there's a healing house right over here, so we'll get him back. We'll pick him up around the corner. Don't worry, guys. I'll donate 10 more subs if you pick up a Magcargo for the final team. 10 subs to use Magcargo. 10 subs to use Magcargo. I got a lot of Pokemon already. I do like Magcargo, though. Oh my goodness, it's a Shuckle. Shoot me into the sun. Why does his face look like that? 10 subs to add Slugma / Magcargo to the rotating team. You got a deal. I'd take that bribe. Heal me. Heal me. My Shroomish, she's suffering. Are you weak to ice? No, you're bug rock, which is a stupid type. You're weak to, like, water and some other second thing. Delicious. Rock is the other thing, yeah. how does a Chuckle even clap with those little noodle arms? Steel, also weak to steel. That's right. I can remember type good. He's weak to me doing a sick 360 and then no-scoping him. That's for sure. Direct Shayla. What a bumpy ride that was. Oh, how strong you are. You've given me quite a shock. This is the one time I want someone's number, and I don't get it, of course. Stop calling me. Had a Pokemon battle earlier. I lost. It burns me up. Why? What was the point in that dialogue existing? Sandstorm is vicious. I think we can get up on that right side. Campfire Donkey, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Greatly appreciated. I will find a Slugma momentarily. It's going to be back in the... We can just go back and catch it right now, actually. Oh, I almost forgot these berries. Venting to the homie after a terrible loss, I guess. So true. Favorite Pokemon game is Y. Favorite region is the French region. That is Y, isn't it? Do you think there are people out there who live in Arizona who, or is it Nevada? Nevada or Arizona, wherever it is, and they're like, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Coliseum purely because it's based on Nevada or Arizona, whatever area it was based on. This thing has neutralizing gas. I refuse to believe anyone lives in Nevada. Diglett! Don't have arena trap. Don't have arena trap. Don't have arena trap. I'm gonna. All this for 10 gifted subs. My Electrike is about to die for 10 gifted subs. No. Magnitude 8, no! The GOAT! That's my Electrike right there, baby. That's my guy. Oh, dang it. Spheal would be perfect for what's going on right now. Electrike toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. If I see one more coughing. This place is supposed to be full of Slugma. Where have they gone? Any shinies yet? No, we have the shiny charm and still no shinies yet. Haven't gotten lucky. Watch this Slugma, but what does shiny Slugma even look like? Could you imagine if we got shiny Slugma here? That'd be wild. Bow, 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 bow. Well, there he is. Hi, Slugma. Another female Pokemon. I've been getting so many female Pokemon in this playthrough. Oh no, he's hardening. Look at his stupid face. We're gonna find another Slugma. To me, Slugma is a male Pokemon. I'm gonna be calling him he non-stop. Plus, now we might get a shiny one. Where'd the male Slugma at? With a face like that, it's gotta be a male Slugma. It's the only thing that'll work. Do you think the hack creator made him evolve sooner than level 38? I hope so. You have 41 HP? Are we for real right now? Female is a good thing. Most of the attract users are female. Listen, man. There's no shot that when I catch my male Slugma, that he is going to be falling for the feminine wiles of any of these harlots. It ain't happening, bro. Pokemon Masters EX, they recently introduced him a cargo pair. It's a speed unit. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's hilarious. Yo, Torkoal looks awesome. Torkoal, are you still just fire? Yeah, I was wondering if maybe they gave you something different. I like Torkoal. Torkoal is a neat Pokemon. I wish he had a Mega Evo or something. Or just an evolution, even. Give Torkoal an evolution so that Drought Torkoal can run Eviolite. That won't cause any problems for the competitive scene. I'm sure of it. Dragon Rage. Bow, 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 bow. Never forget the round 3 pre-drought Torkoal TBU pick. What on earth are you talking about, Shrim? I have no recollection of whatever you're saying. This sounds insane. All right, maybe I should have just taken the female Slugma, by the way, because it appears that that is the only Slugma in all of the Fiery Cave. That might have been before you joined the analyst team. Even if I was on the analyst team when that happened, Shroom, I would not remember that. No shot. Didn't realize Slugma's a mythical Pokemon. No, Slugma. I'm running out of Dragon Rages to kill all these Diglets with. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Why is coughing the standard encounter in the Fiery Cave? It's neat that coughing is here for anyone who likes wheezing. Wheezing is a fine Pokemon. But, like, come on, man. Come on. Crazy Rayquaza was the box art legendary for Emerald when Slugma was in the game. Shroom, have you seen that? Have you seen that tweet or the video that I've only ever seen as a tweet, but maybe it was a YouTube video or a short or something? Yo, Grimer's in here. Grimer has seen some stuff. Grimer is like, listen, man, listen, you don't know what the Slugmas are up to, bro. They're planning a takeover of all of the Hoenn region, man. They're gonna erupt a volcano. You gotta stop them, man. You gotta stop them. I have run into more Torkoal than I have Slugma in this cave, which is messed up. Shrimp, have you seen the... Oh, it's another female Slugma. No, I'm committed now. I'm committed now. I want the male. I have too many women on this team. We need some testosterone to get to the Pokemon League. We have enough of a woman's touch. But anyways, it's the video where it shows like the, it shows like all of the Paradox Pokemon and their like what they're based on, saying like it shows like Raikou and whatever the giraffe version of Raikou is, the Brontosaurus version, and it's like I lost my long neck, and then it's like it's Entei and gouging fire, and it's like I lost my beautiful crown or whatever, and then it shows. It shows Rayquaza and Caterpie, and it's Rayquaza is like shouting, "Remember who you are!" I love that video. Game is trying to help you get more female viewers. I haven't seen that, but now I want to. Oh, sure, I gotta show you that after stream, man. Or I'll show you a Thursday call tomorrow. I gotta find the tweet. It's so good. All right, bros, hear me out. If we run into another female Slugma, I'm gonna catch it. I did not think that Slugma's encounter rate would be this dog water. Umbreon, thank you for the cheer, by the way. Thank you for the bits. Greatly appreciated. Chaos doesn't want a larger harem. Listen, man. The way you keep the harem going smoothly is that you know you have to have a cap on it somewhere. Why are we so invested in finding Slugma? Is it because it's a legendary mon? I straight up got bribed. Someone gifted subs to have me put Slugma in the rotation. I'm telling you, Chaos, this Slugma is going to be so worth it. I agree. I also think the Slugma... Listen, I'm a Slugma defender. I'm here for Slugma. I'm here for it. Hopefully the hat creator did something to bump him up. Dude, the Grimer is losing its mind. Look at this dude. He needs help. Slugma is 10% in Fiery Path, 25% at Route 113. Is Route 113? Never mind, I found it. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna break. You think it has more than 40 health? Umbreon, thank you for the second cheer. Greatly appreciate it. It's got rocks! Oh, go it, assert dominance. There's no way I could crit this scratch. What'd I tell you? Get in this great ball, bro. Welcome to the squad. I'm gonna swap Charmeleon out for you once we get to full arbor. All right, it was all worth it. All worth it. I would have lost my mind if it turned out you ran out of Pokeballs. That would have been pretty crazy. Exactly, Slugma goes in the Great Ball because he's that great. Avoid you. You're gonna give me secret power. What's that? What am I doing? Thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Sure, bro. Secret bases is something that they should have kept. They kind of kept it in Gen 4 with the underground bases, but like, I wish that like every Pokemon game had secret bases as a concept and that they had just made it better and built on it. I remember Pokemon Insurgents, I think, had... I should put a Pokemon Insurgents Redux on a sub-goal list. Wish I had thought of that before I made today's sub-goal list. I would have definitely thrown it in there over something else. But, Insurgents had, like, they expanded upon the base stuff, and it was really good. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down. You can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, one more thing. You don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power in rock walls that have small indents. I'm gonna look for other places too. Bye. What a loser. Okay, so I found a video on Instagram that's like what you talked about with the Paradox Pokemon, but it ended with Arceus and Bidoof instead. Nice. Okay, so do you have your stream schedule posted anywhere? So I have the times that I stream down below, but what game I stream when is kind of changes because it depends on like others starting new games, and so if you like specifically want to know when each Emerald Seaglass stream is happening, it can vary a little bit. I usually try and say what the next couple of streams are ahead of time at the end of streams to let people know when what is happening. When is the next stream of this? Let's see. Friday is Mega Man. Saturday is it actually... Am I streaming this on Saturday? No, it's Digimon on Saturday. So Sunday is the next Emerald stream. But I stream weekdays at 3 CST, except for Thursday, which is my day off. And then on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I stream at 2 CST. So that's my schedule. But what games I do on them varies because it depends on how many games I'm juggling and when my friends are available for group playthroughs, etc. Yeah, worst case, everything ends up on YouTube. Everything ends up on YouTube. And now that I multi-stream to YouTube, if you don't want to watch the like individual videos that I cut up for playlists, you can find the stream VOD and watch that. To train myself, I challenge all whom I meet. Bring it on, punk. Oh, so you seem to like surprising people with what you're playing? I liked Daisuke. Where's Vmon? Bring it on. The TV, your battle made the news. I don't want to see that TV. I don't want to hear about that. I have Thunderfang now. Nom. That did nothing. You intimidated me when I wasn't looking, didn't you? Spheal! Your battle was so Huntail. So true. I like to surprise... You have double kick! I like to surprise people with new playthroughs. Alright, this is going horribly. Send out the shroom. Daisuke's Mon is still using headbutts, so true. Get seated. I really need this thing to hit level 23 already. Who wins, Grace Novamon or Slugma? What's the Slugma's moveset? Slugma with Rock Throw? 70% chance of victory. Slugma that got rid of Rock Throw for Smokescreen? Probably getting rinsed. Why was this Snubble such a problem, by the way? Chaos, did you ever play a game called Enchanted Arms on the 360 or PS3? No, I've never heard of it. First time hearing of it that I'm aware of. I just looked up Grace Novamon. There's no shot it ever loses to Slugma. Listen, man, with the right setup, anything is possible. Don't be hating on Slugma. Help. I can't turn up fast enough. Curse you, Mach Bike. I know the sandstorm is vicious. I'm just trying to go back up the way I came, please. Wait, I typed that wrong. There's no way it ever beats Slugma. Well, 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 Shroom. Failed to use your words or your deeds yet again, I see. What was that thing? What was that thing? I remember, Shroom, remember that one time when we were watching Naruto, and I think it was when we were watching Naruto, and you said, why do good things happen to bad people? When you meant to say, why do bad things happen to good people? Oh man, that was funny. Truly one of your greatest quotes. Greatest? I'm an adult, I use adult words. Give me these orange berries. Greatest quotes. So true. Sup, Spheal? That's so relatable. That's my guy. That's Spheal right there. I too stare intently at nothing, bro. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. But am I being propositioned? Yo, this route rocks. I keep getting hit on by women. And then my Electrike lead keeps countering the opponent. Let's go. This game really is fiction. Normal. You keeping Spheal as a mascot, or are you taking it to Walrein? We're gonna evolve it. I also really love, here's the thing, I love Spheal. Spheal is my favorite of the line, of the three Mons, but I also love Celio. Stop flinching! But I also love Celio and Walrein, especially Walrein. I think that Spheal's entire evolution line is great. Celio is definitely the weakest of the three stages, but still good. Am I crazy? Isn't one of your hands supposed to be blue instead of green? Has it been that long since I last saw Roselia? I really need you to get, like, Flame Burst or whatever, Charmeleon. I put the short you mentioned in the Pokemon part of the Discord. Nice, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I only ever saw it in tweet form. Makes sense that it was a short or something. It's such a funny video. Remember who you are! I accidentally healed twice. Send help. Usually blue and red, shiny is purple and black. Yeah, sounds right. Guess they're emulating palette limitations. Yo! Skarmory? I still don't have a bird. I wouldn't be opposed to catching Skarmory, or if another good bird shows up. Because we could use it. Excellent video. You watched it, Shroom. Nice. Incredible video. Fun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass, and you can see where you walked. It's really neat. And pat yourselves on the back a little bit harder, Nintendo. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Because we're all in imminent danger of being killed in a volcanic eruption? No, Trapinch! Don't have Arena Trap, 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 no! My Electrike! No! No! Why do you have this? He's underground, he can't Arena Trap me from down there. No! Electrike, I loved you. Look at dude, the Trapinch looks so happy. Hi! Surprise! Here's Trapinch. Why are we in a desert? That's a good question. Trapinch smells blood. 69, nice. All right, we're never leveling up Spheal ever again. Aurora Beam! Now we're talking. Man, I love Spheal. Walrein and Macargo will make the ultimate double team. Pew, that stinks. Shut up, you killed my Electrike, it's dead. I love this route. Lead Electrike counter teams everyone. Trapinch, you thought this is a different route! I'm in grieving right now, Shroom. Have some tact. You need to register one of the key items. Shut up! Oh my goodness, another wishing star. Yo, double battle? That leads into a single battle right after? If only my Electrike were here. Let's put Spinda on the team. Someone execute that man in public. Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. Or you may be in the middle of gathering volcanic ashes. No, I haven't gotten the thing yet. You know who wouldn't have died? Slugma. Slugma, yeah, famous for tanking Trapinch's dig. Is that dude's name Lung? This man has Eradicate. All the Pokemon vanished from screen for a second there. Got spooky. Kind of want to Ice Ball. Screw it, we ball. Ow, my feelings. Please don't bite my ball. Stupid mud slap. Kind of hoping that was gonna one-shot, not gonna lie to you. No, my Swinub! I need this thing to evolve. Desperately. Baltoy is pretty cool. He's alright. I don't like hate Baltoy or Claydol, but I don't really care for him either. I can respect someone being into Baltoy and Claydol. They probably need more fans. Yo, Icy Wind though. This guy's a Rhyhorn! Please don't assure my Spheal. Woo! Please tell me you Ice Balled the Rhyhorn. Please Ice Ball and one-shot the Rhyhorn words. Yes! That's my go! What's your favorite Pokemon? Breloom. Breloom is my go. Oh, this game doesn't have healing items and normal items separated, I've just realized. That's why it's annoying to find healing items. I gotta make sure Spheal doesn't die here so he keeps Ice Balling. Wow, I did not need to heal. That pursuit did nothing. I have nothing against Baltoy. In fact, I love its evolution line. I just think it looks incredibly punchable. You feel that way whenever you look at a Beyblade? Ninjask! Yo, Ninjask looking kind of cool in the art style. No, this isn't a Nuzlocke. I think Nuzlocks are kind of dumb, personally. I don't really do Nuzlocks anymore. Yo, what's up, Drago? Welcome to the stream. I answered your question and then saw where you said sup and said hi to you. Because you sent 2 messages back to back. I didn't actually pay attention to the name on the question when I just answered the question. Seal's level 22! Screw you, Lawrence! Don't use ninjutsu against me. I know more than you. Solo Slugma Nuzlocke win. Alright, you're gonna have to bribe me a lot more for that one. You wanna battle with me even though I just caught my Pokemans? Hey, Aaron, I got some horrible news for you, bro. I led Swine up. It's over. Bonsley? Bonsley? You're out here? You're out here in public with Bonsley? Oh my goodness. I'm upset. I'm perturbed. How do you miss Mud Bomb on a Bonsley? It's a Bonsley, bro. Solo Quillfish Nuzlocke? You guys got problems. So you did Mega Man Battle Network 4 videos. Did you ever do Game 2 yet? Get Mega Man Battle Network 2? Yeah, there's a playthrough of Mega Man Battle Network 2 on the channel. I'm pretty sure. Are there 2 playthroughs of it even? There might be. What you hiding back here? Nugget. I need to go heal. This round ain't playing any games. Is Battle Network 4 Game 2? I don't understand the question. Are you talking about in like Game 2 of Battle Network 4 where you beat the final boss and then you play it again to get more of the double souls? Or do you mean the versions of Red Sun and Blue Moon? I think I only did... Didn't I do the DS version? I don't remember. I don't know. You're better off, like, typing into the YouTube search to find the... Oh my goodness, it's Shroom Raver. You're better off typing into the YouTube search than you are asking me. I've done so many Battle Network playthroughs. Especially considering my verses with RTK that I simply do not know the answer to the question. I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Nummel. No, you're leading Nummel. No, it's fine. I'm leading Swine up. We can make this work. Bring it on, Madeline. Wop, wop, wop. Swine up. Please learn Earthquake. You would be dead right now if you would stop missing Mud Bomb. Show me the Solar Beam, Nummel. Show me potato salad! Nailed it. Wop, wop, wop. Level 22! I am exhausted. I bet you are. Slide under my parasol. Let me register you in my Pokénap. Bro, what? The Gen 3 male player is so smooth. He gets all the ladies somehow. I respect it. Teach me your ways, etc., etc. Please don't have an arena trap inch. Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too. Bring it on, Tia. Tori and Tia. Spinda and Spinda. Oh my goodness, they do like a little roundhouse kick. Calm down. I'm gonna go all out damage on one of you. Get parried, idiot. Oh my goodness, why are there so many sleep moves? Electrike, no! Well, Electrike doesn't close his eyes when he's asleep. Game is unplayable. Wish we could have devs that actually cared about the game. Sleep claws? Hacking? Don't even have sleep claws built in? Unplayable. Aren't there over 60 million Spinda patterns or something? I think it's even more than that. I think it's like billions. It's like an insane amount. I think the chances of finding 2 of the same Spinda is like impossible. But it looks like these 2 are the same ones, so the creator must have programmed these to match. Did Spinda not have different patterns yet in Emerald? No, it did. It's had different patterns since its inception. This has to be something that the hat creator did. Get crits on. Oh, 1 level away from Baloo. Please, please. So close. I don't know if they've put in the Spinda patterns in this hack, but if they have, then these having identicals for twins is a nice touch. Yeah, it's neat. That's a very unique looking Spinda as well. It's got like a crescent moon above its right eye and all. I bet that they picked this one out specifically. Stop having hypnosis! Stop it! Trash! Crit. I've got to put Shockwave on you. Shockwave, you would have killed these things way quicker. Oh my goodness! I'm dying! Why do you have Psybe? Trimish, yes! Save Electrike! Yo, level 21, nice. You planning on getting Pokemon Gen 10? I don't know. That one, like, mini trailer they showed that one time, I was like, wow, it looks like they might have actually cared this time. So I don't know, maybe. I'm not really planning to right now, but I guess it'll depend on what's going on when it comes out. Like what I'm doing and what I have happening. That is true. I still haven't played Gen 8 or 9, and I have no plans to either, so. Yeah, is Slugma in Gen 10? This will shape my decision. Haha, today's technology is a wondrous thing. Take this volcanic ash here, it can be fashioned into glass. Yeah, whatever, loser. This area is covered in volcanic ash. I'm specially gifted. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. Go collect ashes with this. The soot sack. Thanks, man. Take that soot sack and walk through piles of ash. It'll fill up with volcanic ash. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come see me. No. Fun to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huff Puff, by the way. Yeah, Huff Puff indeed. Huff Puff to you and yours. From out of the ashes I leap. Hi-ya! I challenge thee. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, we need a water-type Slugma. Yes, yes. No, not coughing! This is a horrible matchup. Seed it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I showed up. Another coughing, huh? Gee, I wonder how this one is gonna play out. Surely it wouldn't. Surely not twice in a row. Surely not. Alright, well. Here we are. Ah, Mischievous, of course. The natural conclusion to what's just happened. Water-type Slugma, you mean Shellos? Oh, dang, you're right. That is kind of just like Water-type Slugma, isn't it? Yo, I need a Pokemon game that gives me, good Shellos frame one, which I think is the Eastern one, the blue one. I want to use Gastrodon East in a Pokemon playthrough sometime. Spheal! Aurora Beam. Look, I think that they should make a regional variant Dragon-type Slugma. Not because it would make any sense, but just because I like dragons. I'm a simple man. I like Slugma, I like dragons. So I just kind of want to, like, shove both of those things together in a room. Yeah, witness the ancient ninja technique of Pokemon registration. Bleh. Shroom, stop following me. My Shroomish has 2 health. Send help. It's all fun in games until Slugma breaks out Draco Meteor. So true. We're close to the end of stream here. I would really like to get Breloom before we wrap up. Oh, double team. Also, before I forget, do this. Still definitely my one big negative for this hack. Everything else in this hack for a Pokemon game at all, it's been really good, except for TMs being one-time use. Very, very silly that TMs are one-time use instead of infinite uses. Bum, 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 bum. I want a Slugma plush, but I want it to be one of those toys with the slime in it, so it's all squishy. That's actually like a really cool idea. You're kind of onto something there. I wanted to run into some Pokemon here to see what Pokemon are actually here. Mostly just hoping for the game to throw a Skarmory in my face. Because we have no birds. Teddy Ursa. Bear. Feel like any ROM hack made after TMs became multi-use should follow that trend? Yeah, I agree. TMs not being multi-use is just bleh. Dylan! Hey, Aaron! Skarmory's too powerful as a bird. He's immune to bullets. You're just not using strong enough bullets. You see, my bullets are made out of Slugma, so it burns through Skarmory's thick shell. No, my Shroomish is speed. It's what he's best known for, is being fast. See, look at how much quicker than a hunk of steel he is. Ah, you probably outspeed me now. That's annoying. Slugma takes down Skarmory the best way it knows how, with an Uzi. Based. That's my Slugma right there. Ooh, stretch. I love the healing noise on Mega Drain. Take that, Dylan, you dumb idiot. Never step to me again. What is this? What is this, like, wheat field here? This is like a custom thing, isn't it? I don't think this definitely doesn't exist in Gen 3. I don't remember these wheat fields at all. Yeah, this is fine. Come on, Breloom. Warped here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake. With these wings, I can flick you away. No, it's a bird trainer! Shroom, I gotta stop letting you into my... No, he has the Skarmory I wanted! I gotta stop letting Shroom into my chat. That should be my Skarmory. Ah, dang it, there's a Meryl right here. Alright, just start... no, Ice Ball will never work because its defense stat is 5 billion and a half. Why do you have Pin Missile? You're a Skarmory! 2 hits. This game is unplayable. How does the enemy always get 4+ hits? Are we for real right now? Literally every time. I hate this game. Charmeleon, burn that thing to ash. Oh no, defense curl. I don't think you have more than 40 HP. I don't believe it. Start ice balling. Start balling. What'd I tell you? Big gains, big gains. I ice balled it, yes! Yeah, keep defense curling, bro. Wait, I can't Dragon Rage you because you're a fairy type. No! Ice ball. Right on the forehead. Oh my goodness. Get what you deserve. Alright, now continue ice balling the Meryl. It'll do enough damage eventually. Roll out! Help. I did nothing. This is already at level 3. I know it's a +2, but come on. Can you Dragon Rage a fairy type? I doubt it. Smokescreen. What on earth is wrong with that animation? That is super broken. You were hit with Smokescreen. How did you hit that? Big chunk of ice. Where am I crit? It's fine. You're going to miss it, and then you're going to die to the level 5 ice ball. This game is rigged! Unplayable! Remember when I got hit with 1 mud slap and then I couldn't hit any move for 7 years? I remember. Burn. Don't have guts. Now you're dead. Stupid Meryl. What else you have? Ammonite? Man, I wish Shroomish was here. Whatever, this is what Dragon Rage is for. Wait, I have Mud Bomb. Why am I worried? Swinub has missed like 4 out of 7 Mud Bombs today. I'm losing it, bro. Wear good ground type move. Kobe! Right, I hope both of you die in the wheat field. Stop calling me! Is that Lola Bunny? Hello, Falarbor Town. You have a lot more wheat and pumpkins since I last saw you. I do miss the Gen 3 tree aesthetic. It's a lot better than the Gen 2 trees. Look at that apple tree. They made a lot of custom, what are these called? Tile sets? Made a lot of custom sprites, whatever you want to call it. There's a well here. This is a battle tent? Yeah. Alright, good stuff. I do not remember the name of the person who made the PC system in this. Is this the game where it's Bebe? Bebe is Gen 4, isn't it? I think Bebe is Gen 4. Hello, you are. Your name's Rogue. I can see you're a trainer. That means you must use Pokemon storage system I developed. I've arrived at that conclusion. I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. I read that sentence so wrong like 3 times. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on the PC. Oh, it's Lynette. Right, Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is Route 114. Hello. Look at Slug. look at his stupid face. Bro, he looks like he's straight out of Undertale. Oh, magma armor. I was really worried about you getting frozen, bro. Really, really worried me. He's so quirky. He has Incinerate. How about that? Oh, man. it is definitely time to wrap up. Let's go ahead and mix around the team before next time. We got to put in Slugma for next time, obviously. Got to get Slugma in here. We're going to take Spheal out temporarily for Horsey because I want to level up the water types. We're going to take, like, all 3 water types into Falarbur Gym. Or, no, Lava Ridge Gym. Sorry, Falarbur doesn't have a gym. We're going to leave Shroomish in because he's about to evolve. I want him to evolve. Electrike and hopefully Swinub are also close to evolving, so... Well, we haven't gotten Aeron in, though. We got to get Aeron in. Let's let Swinub take a breather. For Aeron. Aeron. Yeah, and then we'll probably swap out Electrike and Shroomish next stream after we evolve them. Slugma looks so funny, bro. Slugma looks so funny. I gotta see Slugma walking behind me. Please don't be glitched out like Swinub. Yes! Yes, look at him! Look at this little guy. He spat fire inside of the Pokemon Center. This could never backfire. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. We made it all the way to Falarbur. We beat Mauville, got to Falarbur, so we're still a ways off. I thought we might be able to get to Lava Ridge today, but I forgot how much of a gap there is between Mauville and Lava Ridge. Honestly, I kind of forgot about going to Falarbur for a little bit there. But, sick. We'll hit up Meteor Falls next time and then get to Lava Ridge. We should be able to take out Lava Ridge and the 5th gym because that's just going back to Petalburg next time, I bet. So, making our way through. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that, and I'll catch you next time for more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for all of the multitude of gift subs today, chat. Holy cow, very, very generous today. Thank you all so much. That's going to be moving us through the sub goal. The sub goal list isn't, again, I'm only going to update it at the first of every month, so we're not going to see the results until July, but holy cow, that's going to be a lot. But, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will not be back tomorrow because it's my day off, so no stream tomorrow. I'll be back Friday at 3 CST with Mega Man Star Force 3 Red Joker. We should, if all goes well, we should be finishing and getting the Platinum Trophy in the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection on Friday. We're going to try and get that all done. Saturday, 2 CST, will be Digimon Story Time Stranger Mega Plus, and then Sunday, 2 CST, will be more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. We'll do more Emerald Seaglass on Sunday. And then probably look at starting something new sometime next week. We should be doing Raft not this Friday, but next Friday, the 12th, if all goes well. So we'll see how stuff shakes out. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.